Hello, hello. It's puzzle time. Add, alright. So yesterday I made a bubble puzzle that wasn't complete garbage. Like, complete garbage, eh? Nice, okay. That was the one you shared the thing for, right? In the Discord? Yes, I think I remember you sharing a level thing. You know what I should do? I should probably add a it would be interesting to add like a redeem for a play for like either play s slash send me your Baba level. I have to think how that's actually gonna work. Like when would I play it at the end of thing at the beginning of the next stream? Who knows? I think that'd be a fun redeem. Play a Baba level, and then people can send me their Baba level. Nice, yeah. I'm excited to check it out. Yeah, we'll see if I do a Baba stream where I play a bunch of your levels or other people's levels or what. Or maybe, as I said, maybe I'll just make it a redeem that people can have me play a level. Who knows? But yeah, I might check it out. I might check it out on stream. Who knows? It might be coming due for a Baba stream, perhaps. Do you think it's hard? Or do you think it's going to be easy enough that I should be able to figure it out on stream in a reasonable amount of time? Here I am. Hey, me and my happy jelly. Alright. Think it's pretty hard? Ah, okay. We'll find out if I end up cheesing it, huh? I feel like I've gotten a lot better at the game to where I know how to find cheese solutions a lot better now. I assume you're pretty good at it too. Like, you probably checked the level a ton, right? Okay, where is the... See if we can figure out where the next world is. So world 4 is over here. Don't remember this map. What? What? A trophy? There's a trophy down there. Oh, maybe it's down here, actually. It's down here. Yeah, there's the next world. Okay, cool. You have no idea? Interesting. You're not actually sure if it's hard? I mean, it depends on... It's like... I guess it's less insighty, or maybe it is somewhat insighty. I feel like all of Baba is honestly pretty insighty. But I don't think I've generally have too much trouble with insight puzzles. Huh, I wonder what this is going to be about. Gadget. Where in the heck are we? This world's... I don't even know what world this is. Huh. Well, let's explore and find out. Excluder. Gadget. So this is like moving contraptions and stuff. I remember you talking about these, Shrugs. You said I was going to like these levels. Seems interesting. Hi, Carl! The next two worlds are our favorites? Nice. Yeah, I forget if you came... I think you came to my last jelly stream. Yep, I like the little wobbly jelly. Very cool graphics in this game. But yeah, now we have this weird machine. Huh, how am I supposed to... Oh, that's how. Oh, so it's like a thing where I could trade out which one I'm controlling. Well, in that case, I think I want to grab blue so I can grab you. What else? I'd ideally like to move red, so maybe I should have sent red in to move this one. You go over there, and now we'll bring blue out to move this one. And win. Easy. I wonder if this... Is this world 7? I don't even know where I am. Wow. Okay. We control these 4 walls. I can move them in and out. Doesn't seem like it'd be too bad, honestly. This is world 7. Okay. So, yeah, I can move these just kind of one at a time. But the problem is, yeah, I have to put that up. Yeah, so I wanted the theme here might be like this. So this might be the sliding mechanisms thing you were talking about earlier, huh? Yeah, how are you doing, Carl? Any fun math stuff or any other fun news? Ah, crap. Nice, it's alternating the wrong way. Okay, can I send that red up the other way somehow? No, it only goes this direction. Doing fairly well? That's good. So I clearly did something wrong. Could I go back a step, maybe? Red clearly needs to come in first. Let's make sure I do that. This is such a silliness. Oh. You said you should make your database project. Oh, like a school project? That's pretty cool. You made a school project about custom Celeste maps, eh? Nice. Video game related projects, huh? That's cool. A database project, so you had to like make a database about all the different custom maps there are or whatever. There we go. Oh, I made it. I think I might actually have an idea about that one thing in World 5 I never figured out. Oh boy, lockpick. Yeah, we want a lockpick. Well, the lockpick's in this game apparently. Who is trying to text me? Ah, it's my bro. I'll text it back then. It's my bro. Okay, so, what exactly is going on with this kind of mechanism? How do I move it down? Oh, I think I had it actually. Crap, I think I had it. Now I messed it up. I had it! There we go. I just need to move it down there. Yeah, just how I thought it down with lockpick. You know what's funny is like, I've been trying to make my own levels that I want to lockpick. So it's like, yeah, I haven't been done with that game for a while because I've been like working on custom stuff for it. What the heck's going on here? I gotta make some kind of crazy chain. Yeah, unfortunately like there's a level editor, but I can't figure out how to get the actual levels to be in the game itself. Maybe this needs to be up here. Yeah, I have videos recorded, but I don't want to upload them until I upload all my other videos first. Plus, I might want to try to improve the times. Okay, here we go. This maybe will work. So I want to pull this left. Yeah, there we go. Piecing it together. Yeah, I ended up getting pretty good times. World 7. Ding! Alright, here we go. Now, I guess World 7 itself is going to be past this barrier. Well, I mean, not literally all the other videos, like, all the other lockpick videos. I only have... Well, I mean, I guess I have, like, port 7, 8, 9, and a bunch of others. Yeah, I've been uploading it a while, because I didn't want to have to deal with the editing on that one video. Right, it's World... Oh, this is World 8. Let me go back. What the heck... Oh, World 7's up here, probably, then. Machina. Okay. Nice. What the heck? I'm like some kind of weird piston. Oh, this is funny. Some kind of weird piston. Oh boy, yep. This down things are gonna get complicated with all the different moving parts here. Alright, so what on earth am I even dealing with here? Slide rules. Everyone remember those? Because I sure don't. I'm not that old. I don't even know how you even use one. Okay, so I don't want to displace the blues, probably. I need to get up top to be able to slide this down, I suppose. So it's like a repeated... I just need to get up and down repeatedly. Oh, you think there's a reason I like World 8? That's cool. Oh, crap. Too far down. Wait, what? Oh, I need to slide up farther. Crap. You need to go up farther. Then slide this down. Then up. Huh. Oh, crap. Okay, so that's why I can't go back through there. But that's okay. I have one up here. Then again, I think this is a one-way, so I probably should use that to come down instead of this side. Up. Yeah, I can go up through here. And I can come down through here. That should do it. Ta-da! Ah, blue cube. Okay. I guess that makes sense considering I have a yellow... What? This is crazy. What is all this? This is silly. I like all these weird little things. Okay. I can like draw things up. So that's why I'm a pipette. I can extract the liquid. Okay, but I have to be able to dump it in. So I better do this like a certain order. Draw up our orange liquid and dump it into the vat. this reminds you of bad mobile ads, like seeing all the is it one of those things where it's like all the pins and you have to like pull them in and out? It's like those fake ads that are like, how do you save the princess? But the game's nothing like that. Alright. This is bad mo where things are like, it's like sliding up and down. Okay, draw this out. I'm going to draw this one out, though. I need to find somewhere to deposit this, right? You kind of hate this level. Everything drawing up and down. Oh boy, I think I'm going to just need to do some kind of arranging nonsense. Because I need somewhere to store that yellow, that white one, right? Okay, let's store you there. Let's store... it's not quite going to be actually what I want. Yeah, it's like some kind of arrangement thing. I just need to be able to get this out of my way. I don't even know if I have enough blocks for that, to be honest. Oh, I could store something in the middle. Maybe I should have done that first. It's obvious that she does, but using such a chore? Maybe. I mean, this part doesn't seem totally obvious, right? But I guess probably what I need to do is store that there for now. I just need to, there we go. I've gotten the block free. Now I can move this out of the way, perhaps. Where can I store this for now? Yeah, exactly. I like it. It feels funny how you actually are just like sucking the block up and then moving it. Unfortunately, it's like I keep running into a supply issue where I don't have enough blocks. Okay, well, this is... No, this isn't better. Where is the 4 gonna go? Where is this darn 4 gonna go? I wanted to go back where it came from, ideally. But I can't do that when I have this extra 1 block to deal with. Well, maybe I can, actually. No, when I have this 1 extra orange block to deal with. Yeah, it definitely is super obvious to me. Because, yeah, it isn't working out quite like I wanted to. I cannot deposit this thing anymore. Yeah, I guess for people who are science nerds, they probably know what I've probably used one of these things before. I mean, those are out of my way. That's perfect. Ooh. Of course, now I have all this liquid that's in my pipette that I gotta get rid of. Yeah, it's gonna be a ranging mess. That's funny. I really cannot seem to get this 4 out of here now, can I? Really cannot seem to get this 4 out of here anymore. Yeah, I really can't get this stupid thing out of the way. So some other way I can do this? Maybe getting this 4 out was a mistake. I can't seem to... Whoa! That's weird. Yeah, because even if I do that, so what? I don't know if at this point I'm ever getting that 4 out of there. Nope, doesn't draw out enough. Oh, I can deposit 1 and then put 4 in, but that'll stick it at the bottom again, which is what I was trying to avoid. Yeah, wink it at me. I was trying to purposely avoid that. Oh well, I'll just put it back. Yeah, this is the situation I don't like. This situation right here. I have to be able to move that 4 somewhere. If I can get one that's just a 1 at the bottom, that'd be great. Like this kind of thing. And then I could deposit this over here. Aha! There we go. We got rid of it. That seems promising. Okay, let's get rid of these a while. Yeah, it definitely is. There definitely is some steps here. Probably not doing it optimally, but oh well. Now how do we get the 3 out of the way? Now the situation with this 3 won't get out of the way. How am I getting back into like this catch-22 every time? Okay. Oh, that works. Is that it? Yeah, I think so. I don't know what exactly I did there, but I did it. It took a while. Yeah, it's funny. I'm like this weird piston thing. I don't even know what to call this. Okay, now how am I going to get to this spot? How am I going to get over there? My range here is limited. My range here is limited. So I have to be on this horizontal position. Huh. I don't know how I get to that spot. Oh, I need to move this black block, probably. Yeah, exactly. I don't know exactly what I did there either. Yeah. It's fun. It's a neat little concept. I'm not exactly sure what the execution was supposed to be there either, to be honest. I was just kind of screwing around. There's probably some way to logic it. Oh, goodness. What the heck do we have here? We can retrieve a thing, and then this thing, it, like, deposits it. Okay, I can't move this up and down one sideways. So how am I going to... Oh. Okay. There we go. The crane, and then we send that piece in. We have to send the crane all the way up. I see. So it's like a crane where you have to go all the way back up to the top and then push it over. Uh-oh. I don't think having this on the side was very good. No, because I can't move sideways. You're playing 8D. Mixed opinions. Interesting. Yeah, I remember some being pretty fun. I mean, what did you think of 7D, Carl? Did you like 7D? Okay, I just need to get these in a certain order, I guess. 7D was great? Oh, interesting. So you actually think you like 7D more than 8D at this point. Interesting. What are some of the bad screens? I remember there being some really frustrating ones. Like with the magma blocks. Like, those magma blocks, like, you really gotta get a... It's really hard to get a long jump off of them sometimes. Ta-da! Alright, there we go. Now I can get over here. An airlock, okay. So we have some kind of locked door. Okay, so I closed that door and opened that one. Yeah, the precise... Okay, yeah, I figured it was gonna be those. I found out that I also hate those stupid ice crystal jumper things. For some reason, those things give me so much grief. I guess I send the yellow through? No, don't stick on that, please. I guess I'll send the yellow through. Close and open the airlock. And then we can deposit yellow. There. Alright, I guess we'll head back through decontamination and realize that I can't bring the blue through, so I should have brought both. So it reminds me of, yeah, it reminds me of those, like, airlocks in Among Us. You have, like, decontamination, and you have to close the door, and then wait, and then the door opens on the other side, huh? And the screen you're stuck on right now. Does it involve, like, does it have a bunch of, like, vertical lava things? I remember that being an annoying screen, if you recall a screen like that. Okay, this almost works. Let's get this blue off of there. Perfect! Nice. Mechanisms. This is a cool concept. A baggage carousel. This seems like it should be easy. It's randomized from a screen in 8A and a screen in 8B. Huh. Of course, there's also the stupid one with, there's like the screen with like a feather and a bunch of fireballs. Oh man, I hate that one. I remember that one being so annoying. Okay. I wonder which way I want to bring things around here. We have vertical belts and fire... Oh, no, the fire circles. Yeah, I hate those fire circles, too. Yeah, I almost forgot how many frustrating mechanics there were. I still remember being a lot more frustrated with 7D, maybe due to its difficulty. Which way? Maybe I'm going around the wrong way. Maybe I should try to go around this way instead. The problem is this bag is in my way now. Alright, you guys. You guys got to organize your luggage better. There really isn't much anywhere I can put this, though. Yeah, there's like nowhere I could put this thing. Not that I could tell. So I guess we're not going that way. Well, I guess that makes sense. That'd be too easy. So we are going this way. Just a matter of figuring out how. This is going to be a little difficult, I think. Okay, that's one suitcase taken care of. If I can just get that moved over. Oh, goodness. This is only a block pushing puzzle if I ever seen one. These are some big blocks. How How do I get this thing out of my way? Ah, there we go. That's a bit better. Oh, great. Oh, crap. Ah, help. I'm being trapped. I'm trapped by suitcases. Why do you guys have to pack so much? Yeah, it's a block sticking puzzle. Why do these guys have to pack so much luggage? Yeah, trial and error. Yeah, I know what you mean with those. Yeah, those screens, those types of screens annoy me too. No screen 70 was this bad, eh? So far that's your most hated screen, I guess, of the D-sides? Or was there even one even before that that was so rage-inducing you never want to do it again? Yeah, I don't get this one yet. Like, that seems good. How am I supposed to get past these? Yeah, it's definitely getting a bit more tricky. Dude, I like how that's considered too easy, huh? Like, in what world is 5D too easy? But I guess for an experienced player, it is. I don't know if I can do anything from here. Because if I can't get this suitcase out of my way, then there's no point. Yeah, if I can't get this thing out of my way, then I'm not going to get anywhere in this puzzle. Get out of my way. I want to deposit one up here. But to do that, I kind of have to do this. Oh, yeah. Bumper precision, huh? Yeah, those freaking bumpers. You know what's funny is now, ever since they edited the timing, like, I feel like I actually am worse at them now than I was before. Alright, what am I doing here? Maybe I need to take it a bit more slowly. It doesn't seem like making random moves is really working. Okay, I can deposit you there. Deposit this there. Now if I do this right, could I potentially store this? Aha! There we go. You just gotta be a bit more precise about it, I guess. Okay, that's better. Yeah, it's just not easy enough that was getting you really annoyed, huh? Or it feels like, yeah, that worst feeling is when you just like feel like you're not making any progress at all. Aha, there we go. Sorry, Shrugs. Shrugs is like, spoilers! I mean, we're playing modded stuff, so it's not like this is anything in the actual game. Oh, my bros wanted to have lunch this weekend. Yeah, I think that'd be good. I guess Mother's Day is coming up this weekend, huh? I don't know if anyone's got any plans. I said I don't have a mama to hang out with, but I'll be probably hanging out with my dad and brother. I'll just tell him to talk with my aunt. Alright, so we got more of these thingies. Just move those over there. I don't know. This is kind of satisfying, moving these blocks around. It's Jelly's job. He seems pretty happy with his job of just moving boxes around. Like, is this just what he does? He/she does. It's just move these boxes around. Organize these things. Seems like a chill enough job. Alright, so let's see if I can... There we go, I can put that over there. Isn't there a way to, like, store this better? It's like you really have to stick at, like, specific points to get this to work. Wow, this is a tricky level. Like, how do you even design something like this? Like, it seems like everything's just kind of barely possible. Yeah, it's like everything's like basically barely possible in this level. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. That needs to go there now, too. This is wild. Can I get this, like, up top? Yeah, it's interesting. It looked like it was just going to be fiddle around until you get it, but no, you actually have to be kind of careful with it, don't you? Just actually kind of neat that they made it work out like this. Very cool block pushing puzzle. Block sticking puzzle? Really interesting, so you gotta use your time with it. Yeah, like, I don't know if I'm the best at, like, Sokoban style puzzles. But this one's definitely a very interesting one. I'm so close to being able to get through. Crap. So now I'm stuck on this. What did you do? Just, like, you just kind of just, like, instincted it and got through it? So it's pretty impressive. I certainly am not being able to do that. Where is this gonna go? Like, surely there's not enough room to... Is there really... There's really enough room to shift all that forward one? Wow. Well, I guess it barely is. I feel like everything has to go forward one, because at this point... At this point, I don't think it's possible. I think I actually do have to, like, really stretch this space to the highest extent possible, which is pretty crazy. Because it really didn't seem possible from that point. I think you really do have to actually stretch this space to its absolute limits. Yeah, I guess that's what you have to do. Like, it didn't really feel like it had to be like that, but yeah, it looks like it has to. You really do have to... yeah, you really do have to make the most of your space. Dang, what an interesting puzzle. Of course, now this leaves me a lot more room to work with, which also helps, huh? But, I mean, I didn't go in with that mindset because I didn't think I needed to. I didn't think I'd actually need to, like, optimize for space, but it looks like you do. You actually have to try to put things in as compactly as possible. There we go. I should have enough room now. Nice. Alright, so now we just move this out of the way, and we're good. Wow. That was definitely a very interesting one. That was probably one of the more interesting ones, if you ask me. Just block pushing and sticking. Okay, so what do we got here? Some kind of... What on earth are we even looking at? It's very Gollum-ish, isn't it? So this is like a one-way passage. I could slide through here. And then I have to create some kind of structure, I guess, that will do what exactly? Ah, some kind of structure that allows me to push up. Okay. Do I have to just, like, distribute everything evenly, basically? Let's try that. No. Right, because some of these have more distance. So the one that has... This one needs 2. All of the ones that have 3. This reminds me of that one... Remember that Puzzle Shrugs? That one puzzle in a can of wormholes? That's what this reminds me of. Where it's like you have the lengths and you have to kind of match things up that way. So this one's going to need 2. This one's going to need 1. This one's going to need 1. This one's going to need 1. This one's going to need 0. Oh, that's going to be a slight annoyance. 0? Okay, yeah, I could do it like that. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. It's just like, you got the predefined lengths, you just need to make sure the sums match up. I like how it makes a little, a cool blue square right at the end. Okay, this is going to be annoying to reach. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I guess that is true. Well, what was the extra twist? I guess it was just the fact that you had to, like, line them up in a certain way, huh? Because it wasn't so much as, like, do the total amount, whereas that was just do the total amount above the thing, right? This one was the total distance, yeah. That one was, it's instead of having a total amount, you just need to have a total height. So, like, it defines, yeah, you have to do, the lengths define the height at which you place the snake, huh? Oreos. I guess the issue here is that I won't be able to easily slide this through. So I have to kind of, like, reposition these so that they're able to get through the passages. Okay. Position you like that. I thought I was going to have to, like, de-link these. That would actually be kind of interesting. But I think this one's just extremely easy. Yeah, it looks extremely easy. You just a few reoriented pieces. Rainbow Road. It don't look rainbow to me. But funny enough, I actually made a lockpick puzzle that I called Rainbow Road. Doesn't exactly look rainbow, but I guess Oh boy, look at the shape of this. I'm probably gonna have to, like, be a specific shape to get through here. What is even going on with this part? What even moves? You don't move, you don't move, you don't move, and you don't move. Nothing seems to move yet, so I guess I have to go around. Whoops. Ah, that moves up. Right. Okay, so that moves up. So what? Yep. They're very icy. They're icy puzzles. The icy method. Just mess around until it works, huh? How am I going to get that red? How am I going to get that red? It's a little tricky to get, isn't it? If I pull this, if I can pull the white block down one, I can get the red over. Huh. This is like a very, yeah, there's some kind of, like, complicated process involved here. Seems like a very involved puzzle, at least as far as the number of steps goes. Okay, this'll work. I think, yeah, it's just gonna, this is just gonna be a matter of reorientation, I think. Ah, no, I can't do it like that. So I need to be on my right side, not my left. Right side, right side. Where could I have done right side at? Here, perhaps? No, that's still left. That's left. This is right side, though. Ah. That should do it, because now I can go through here, and there we go. I've got the red. Nice. Now we just got, I think we just got to Sokoban this red to the end. I'm fine with that. I played Chip's Challenge. I know how Sokoban works. Ta-da! Nice. That wasn't as complicated as I was imagining it would be. What in the heck is this? I'm trying to imagine doing a solver for this. Like, how would it even make sense of this? Then again, it seems to be pretty restricted, so it might work. I can kind of like slide things up and over. I can slide things left and right and up and down here. So, Well, where's my what's the goal I'm missing? Oh, there's blues up there. Okay. So it's almost like a slide puzzle of a sort, a really weird one. It's like a really weird slide puzzle. That should do it, I think. Yeah, nice. He thought Chip's Challenge was a Sokobot. I mean, it has lots of block pushing levels. Like, as I said, like the various categories of levels in Chip's Challenge. Category 1, mazes. There's certainly a lot of those. It's like 1/5 mazes. 1/5 block pushing levels. 1/5 dodge the monsters. 1/5, I'm gonna go another 1/5 to mazes, and then another 1/5 like variety levels. Yep. It's not exactly a Sokoban game, but it certainly has a lot of block pushing levels. So it's pretty much where I learned to do block pushing in the first place. Was by playing that game as a kid. Why do people call it a puzzle game? I mean, it's technically, I guess, a puzzle like top-down game. Yeah, I mean, I wonder. I guess it's not entirely Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom. Wait, how did you get it already? I guess because your time zone. Like, what? I thought that releases on the 12th, but not sure if you want to buy it, eh? I've heard good things about it, but yeah, I guess it's up to you if you want to wait. I mean, I don't know how often Nintendo games go on sale. Okay. Yeah, that's why. It's nice. It's officially available. Okay, so I just need to, like, kind of reorient. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know why Chip's Challenge... I mean, maybe back then that's what they called... That's basically what puzzle games were. It was, like, any kind of tile-based, like, more discrete, like, thing is kind of a puzzle game. Like, I mean, people probably call Pipe... I don't know if you remember Pipe Dream. That one game you had to, like, make pipes and stuff. I mean, just because a game has a skill requirement and a time limit doesn't mean it's not a puzzle game, right? Yeah. But, I mean, I think that's how it was with a lot of the games back then. Like, I think there's plenty of puzzle games like that, and there were plenty of puzzle games like that back then, where there was a lot of execution involved, because it just seems like that's how games work. People assume that's how games are supposed to be. Of course, nowadays, yeah, we have, like, games that are more pure puzzle games, to where there's no skill or execution difficulty required. But yeah, there definitely are quite a few puzzle games like that out there. What am I trying to do here? I have several distances I need to cover. One. So this. Yeah, what like midline do I want to go for? That moves that one down, but I need these two to be lined up. So maybe I don't want to move this down, because if I do, I can realign it. I can realign these at any distance. What I need to do is figure out how to get the second one to line up. Ah, like that. It almost works. So how difficult is it going to be to align this, the first and the second one? I have to go almost all the way down to actually get to a line. And how do I line the fourth and fifth? I have to go up here to do that. Okay, that's almost lined up. That's almost does it. Problem is I moved that one down. Yeah. So there's some kind of ordering too. Yeah. Like nowadays, I mean, like when you hear strategy games, I imagine most people think of stuff like Civ or like what's the sort of StarCraft, stuff like that. Where it's more about like you have to build up a certain amount of resources at a certain amount of time. I think I did it. Yeah, there we go. I was actually sure what I did there, but it was something. I just kind of reasoned about yeah, like what height I had to be at to get certain things to line up. I'm sure there's some way to like properly formalize that. GG, thanks. I'm done with this world. I'll just grab you. What do I call this thing? I don't even know what this is. It's like it's got a suction cup or like a grabby hand, I guess. It's like a grabber. I'm controlling this little grabber inside a box. Huh. I guess that means I'm done with this part. Nice. Was there like a challenge one there? I don't recall like a particularly hard to access puzzle like most of these worlds tend to have. Right, because don't most worlds have like one difficult to access puzzle? Maybe that would have been this one here, the one in the center. Was probably the one that you could class as the difficult to access puzzle. Okay, and then world 8. Alright, Shrugs likes this one. Let's find out why. We got some kind of boxes. Oh, meta, that's why. That would be why. Press B to go back. Huh. So I can... Yep, meta time. Oh boy. These are always fun, aren't they? So this is like a teleport back, and if I press B, it goes back to the lace like teleport I entered. Does it also reset the puzzle state, I wonder? Yes, it does. Okay. So there's like a several moves undo. Meta time, huh? Why am I here? Oh, because I need to leave. That's why. That's so weird. If you're at a level within a level, then you have to actually like back out several steps. Reset disables power. Oh yeah, I remember this. Okay, get the red Z to an S. Yeah, recursive level. Oh goodness, recursed. You're getting recursed with these levels. Red O to T. Yeah, we getting recursed up in the all up in this stuff here. Yeah, the game is secretly recursed. Alright, this'll work. I don't know why I find O to T to be so difficult. Yeah, jelly. This is certainly interesting, isn't it? So, what are we doing with here? Well, we have a level, but inside the level is another level. Oh boy. Yep, we got levels in levels this time. Alright, I to S. Now that's a lot easier. So in the level was a level, and now I beat the level that had the level in it to beat this level. To get this level, oh boy. It's getting all crazy. Identity change. Huh. Yeah, you seem to like meta stuff, huh, Shrugs? So... Oh. Right, it's like a teleporter. I move this down, and now I want to get red guy up. Get red guy through. And now if I go back, though, I think I'm just going to undo everything I did, so I have to be very careful not to do that. I just have to come in from the top, is all. How are you doing today, Garrett? Hope you're doing well. Oh, crap. Right. I have to actually solve... So if I'm recursed in it, I have to solve the outer one, too. But I think I'm already fine because it's already solved. Yeah, so I don't have to solve the outer one. Once the power is activated, it's activated every, like, instance of it, I guess. Counting down to Zelda. Yeah. A lot of people seem excited to play it, especially considering the reviews that have been out, huh? Yeah, it's already available. Carl's debating whether or not to get it. I guess you'll think on it a bit more, huh? Alright, that's that. Done. Now I can just leave. Nice, okay. Meta time. Ouroboros, oh boy. Yeah, Baba inspired it, huh? I mean, considering how popular Baba was, that doesn't surprise me at all. Yep, it's recursion time, baby. Oh boy. Prepare. So I have two puzzles I can do. I guess I need to put the red in place beforehand, maybe? That doesn't make any sense. But let's see what this does. Da, da, da. Okay, I get a blue. Well, that's not bad. What block pushing game was released before Baba? Huh, I mean, I'm sure there's been plenty of Sokoban style games, right? Some that are just straight up block pushing and others that are different. Yeah! The Steven Sausage Roll, good point. That one came out first too, huh? I'm gonna take a quick restroom break, so I'll be back. Be back in a few. Yeah, what are you guys talking about here, huh? Yeah, I was gonna say, Steven's sausage roll, probably inspired a lot of that, didn't it? Patrick's Paradise, yeah, I guess that's true. Patrick's Paradise doesn't technically have meta stuff. I mean, the entire game is kind of like boxes within boxes, right? Yeah, like I was gonna say, Steven's sausage roll may have been part of what inspired the world being a level kind of thing. How am I gonna do this? So I guess these are gonna turn red. No, these are gonna turn blue. I was wondering like what color these were gonna turn. Let's just double check. Yeah, like there's some kind of... I mean, I guess you haven't played it and I haven't either, huh? I mean, I've definitely been intrigued by it because of what people have said. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Oh, but now what's nice is that I can activate these whenever, so that's kind of nice. I don't have to redo the level just because I backtracked. I need to leave one, like... I need to leave one on the bottom here, really. So I need to do. Shear it off like that. Yeah, I mean, I remember, I'm mostly, like, Shock said they didn't like it, so I was kind of skeptical, but a lot of people, other people have said they do like it. I mean, I don't know. I liked Ad. Shock didn't like that game either, so I guess I shouldn't not try a game just because one person doesn't like it. Like, I mean, I already shared a lot of my thoughts on Core and the things before, but it seems like Shock may have liked that more than I did. Sometimes that happens. Hidden wiring, okay. For a different reason? What do you mean? Like a different reason compared to what? Oh, you mean like compared to Steven's sausage roll? I guess so. Yeah, it's not like Steven's sausage roll. Shock just didn't like the fact that the rules were very confusing to understand. Once they started to get to like copycats. What am I gonna do about this? This is weird. Huh. Yeah, I cannot get these trapped. Can I shear this off? Ah, I can. Cool. Let me put that over there. And I think I can reorient myself. Whoa, that was a weird one. As much as the difficulty cliff. Okay, I guess that's why, huh? Yeah, I mean, I like those kind of games. The ones that a lot comes from a little. I think those games are always very cool. And another one of these, huh? Another one of these. Push the orange block puzzles. How's this gonna work? I definitely can't get it trapped on the top or on the bottom. And I can't get it trapped on the left. Is there any way I could change my shape right now? Oh, I could change it like that. Can I... Ah, I can move that down now. Aha, there we go. What a cheeky little puzzle. It's so simple, but it's not exactly obvious what to do either, is it? Oh, I wonder if this is the level where Shock said they can't see anything. Oh, great. That's not gonna work, and that's not gonna work either. Okay, maybe I need to power these up in a different order then. Power this one up first. Ah, crap. I got you baited. This one powers the top one. Stacking sausages. There's like 7 different factors of whether one sausage can be rolled on top of the other. Huh. I mean, I wonder if the same thing's true with can of wormholes. Like, what on earth are the full mechanics of some of those snake-like mechanics? I don't even know. I don't know. Maybe the can of wormholes is still less complicated. But boy, it seems like things get very complicated with can of wormholes and like when things could roll and flip and all that mess. Oh, you're currently spoiler free? Are you gonna play it, Garrett? Yeah, it's definitely been compared to Steven's Sausage already. But maybe that's just because of certain mechanics of it, but I guess you'll find out when you play. Yeah, the mechanics of the game are definitely interesting. I mean, Baba, I am almost certain that... I mean, I don't know if anyone fully understands the mechanics for Baba as you. I mean, I wonder if even the dev knows, because, I mean, just because you code the game doesn't necessarily mean you actually have, like, internalized every interaction. Yeah, I mean, that was a choice of mine, right? I decided, like, you know what, I'll watch this game. Like, I didn't even know if it was going to be the kind of game I really like anyways. But it seems like it probably would have been a game that I actually would have enjoyed. Oh boy, Sokoban time. So this didn't work. This isn't going to work either, pretty clearly. Okay. That'll do. Yeah, I think you would have been stuck for a while because, yeah, you initially didn't really... I mean, you generally have a rule, right, where backseating is only allowed if you haven't actually beaten the puzzle yourself. Like, I think that could be kind of nice, right? Like, I definitely did that with Am, where I'm like, okay, well, if you haven't beaten the puzzle yourself, then I feel like it's nice to allow the viewers to be able to enjoy playing the game, too, if they haven't played it themselves. But at least for my streams, I generally prefer, if people do see the solution, that's great, but let me try it first. And then, if the person has a different solution from mine, I'm always happy to hear it. But yeah, because you let me co-stream, so I actually basically got to, like, kind of enjoy playing the puzzle game, like, even though technically it was just you on the controller, and you were the one doing all the moves. I kind of got to be able to enjoy playing that game, like, yeah, through watching you play it, which was nice, and I appreciate that. Alright, what am I doing here? I can do it like this, and I can get, like, some stuff reoriented. Yeah, I guess it's just straight up block pushing now. Trying to get this over there. I can't get one there. Yeah, it is great. Definitely seems like a high recommendation when it comes to puzzles. It has a really good hint system too. That's what a lot of people have been. I've heard other people talk about the hint system. Yeah, it is actually a pretty cool hint system. It's funny. It even inspired the ad dev to make a similar hint system. Yeah, if it had built-in custom level support. I don't know, like, how like, I don't know how in depth you could go. Like, the game seems to do a pretty good job of exploring its mechanics, but I don't know. Maybe there's still more mind-bending stuff you could come up with that the game doesn't even explore really. So I'm thinking, like, what else could a custom level really do in that game? But I don't know. Maybe people always it's always amazing sometimes what people will come up with. Okay, how about this? It's gonna be good at all. Cannot figure out where to freaking store a block. Yep, I had to talk. I had to say I could do Sokobans, and now I'm sucking at it. I don't want to reset because I feel like I had a pretty good state. I probably have a state that's like only a couple moves away from a solution. I just didn't notice. Yep, I just had to open my mouth. Had to jinx it. I mean, I wasn't anywhere close to a solution. This will never work because those blocks are trapped. Maybe? Yeah, I wonder. Like, I don't know how a lot of the collision detection and stuff works with some of that. Like, when does something collide, when doesn't it? I know, like, the position things will end up makes sense to me, at least. Like, that seems pretty clear, but I don't know, like, how the collision detection necessarily works. Which would make it pretty hard to code a solver. Not that I expect a solver to even be able to solve can of wormholes anyways. It's a whole other can of worms, huh? A whole new can of wormholes trying to write a solver. I like how I found out the game has lore. I think that's kind of funny. Like, people are talking about the lore of the game. I'm like, huh? Like, I didn't catch any of that. But, I mean, I guess I didn't play the game fully. So, I just kind of only saw bits and pieces of what the lore of the game was. What the heck is this? What is this nonsense? Okay, try to swap those two. Ugh, why is this spot so hard to get to? I can push up, but I doubt I'd be able to push up and have room for everything else to work. I do have multi-push in this game, so I should keep that in mind. Okay, can I somehow get this to work with multi-push? Not if I can't get this block out. Yeah, that spot is so bad for it. This position is really bad. This position isn't going to work either, I don't think. Yo, accursed blocks. I'm getting bullied by Sokoban. Yeah. A mist-like element? Yeah, I guess it is true. I mean, in the vaguest sense, like, sure, but at the same time, like, you could figure out a lot of that. Like, I think you did figure out a lot of it without really, like, finding those, like, context clues. Like, Shock noticed the context clues, and what I saw, I'm like, playing it, I'm like, wow, that really would have helped if Shrugs would have noticed that earlier. But, to be fair, it seems like a lot of it you can figure out without having to do any deciphering of anything like that. Aha, finally, I think I got somewhere with this. Maybe. Crap. And yeah, but I mean, I guess maybe that's not really what you're referring to. But yeah, I assume you're referring to certain clues in the game. But yeah, you don't necessarily need those, I don't think. Like, technically, I think you could just discover everything on your own. Which is interesting. I wonder how many people actually find, like, all that stuff out just through, like, logicking it out. What the heck? Did not get this. Doesn't help that because of multi-push, my typical Sokoban logic just does not apply. Come on. Yeah, I mean, I already know that. What do I know, right? I know that a block can't be here. I know that blocks can't be here, so I'm restricted to a 10-block area. You'd think that would make it easy. But no. Apparently there's a lot of combinations you could do with just 10 blocks of space. I don't like having everything against the wall. Yeah, like how do 10... Like I've already trapped. Like how do 10 blocks of space make a hard puzzle? Well, they do. But either way, I'm kind of noticing that... Like this can't go in here, right? So this block can't go down, it can't go right, and I don't think it can go left either. So this block's going to have to go up at some point. I like how they're calling it a block. Like, yeah, it's technically like just a thing of jelly, but it's basically a block. I'm probably like a few moves away at some point. Like, technically I do have a Sokoban solver I made. I'm sure it would just destroy this puzzle. But then again, I think the Sokoban solver I made doesn't do multi-push, so... Technically, I don't think it would solve this, would it? What am I doing? I cannot find... I want to put, like, a thing here. It's so close to working. You know, I haven't really done anything with this bottom portion yet. Like, putting something down there. I think it's probably good reason for that. Because with this, there's no way to get up there now and turn around. Oh, in fact, once that thing is there, there's no way to do that. Once there's a thingy here. Ah, come on. Maybe I should try storing something down here, though. I don't think I really used this block, this space at all. Should probably try to use this space to some degree, at least. Okay, that's different. That's definitely different. I don't know if it's different in a good way, though. So I can't, like, go up there now. Yeah, I can't tell if that's actually helping. Aha, I think it does. Yeah, like this. Thank goodness. That took way too long. I apologize for anyone who was yelling at the screen seeing that. That was, I mean, it's hard. Sokoban is no joke. seems so simple, but it's just the sheer the combinatorics of it. It's pretty wild. Okay, nothing could go here. So I'm limited to this, like, the 8-block area. Well, at least that's fewer blocks than the last puzzle. What the heck? Was the other one just easy and I was overcomplicating it? Wouldn't surprise me, honestly. Yeah. How many mechanics did you end up remaking, Shrugs? Like, how many did you actually get the work? I assume you got the pulling the work and everything? What can't I figure out how to do anything with this? All of them except this one. Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's like a teleport, I guess? Let me check something. So we go back. Offset. What am I supposed to do with that information? Like, how is this supposed to help me? Because I can't seem to do anything, and pushing from the different points doesn't seem to make a difference. So I'm just going to push farther one. I don't have anywhere to go here. I wonder. Maybe, oh, I need to depower these, I think, don't I? I need to not power them yet. Oh. So we have certain puzzles, yeah, where once you power it, you actually end up getting yourself in trouble. That's why they have that mechanic to where you can depower it. I was wondering why that existed. Okay, that's backwards. The farther out one needs to go out first. Then the top one. Or not. Oh, never mind. This is fine, I think. Is this... Oh, no, it isn't. These need to each go out individually one space. I see, but it has flaws. That makes sense. Sheesh. I had a bit of a trouble with that one, didn't I? Dilemma. Alright, what's our dilemma here? We have squishy blocks. Okay, let's just solve the puzzles. I mean, that's usually a good start, right? Okay, build a square. That should be easy enough. I'm trying to visualize how these pieces fit together. Yeah, you go down here. Kind of freaking block pushing puzzles. This one looks pretty easy, though. You go there. That's fine. You can go up there for now. And I can do it like that. Ah, we have a little yellow thing here. Huh. Why did that say? Did you see that powered both? I guess you could have gone to either side. Okay. I could power from either side. I don't know why. What does powering this do exactly? And seriously, I knew the black blocks had to come into play at some point. Ended with this. Once I power that, I can't like get up here. That's our dilemma, I guess. However, I do need to get the... I can't control that yellow, right? Yeah, I need to get this yellow square out of here. Or, like, pull a yellow from somewhere else. Well, also the main thing has to do with the fact the levels... Yeah. Every level is the same size, so some of the levels will actually tiny, but others won't fit the screen. Yeah, I don't know how that works yet with scaling. It's going to be an instant loss, right? There's no way to, like... Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. I can move this, but I don't know what point that has. I can move the boat. I can't really do much else, can I? What else could I have done beforehand? Like, I can't outrace it. No, I can't even move while it's powering up. So I guess maybe I'd have to push this thing around then. Can't even do that, really. I guess I could if I moved the boat over. I could have pushed that up at the very least, but how's that going to help? Ooh, and even if it did... Like, let's say I could get up here and chew off a piece. Now I can get out, sure. All levels you have would just be different subsections of one giant level. Use the flick screen option to focus in on one levels. Oh, you can do that? That's cool. Huh. Does that actually allow you to, like, kind of zoom into it? Flick screen, eh? Huh, it's not entirely obvious what to do here. I can't push you. Most I could do is, like, push this boat. I don't seem to literally be able to interact with this in any way, shape, or form. Can't change the size. Oh, okay. She's just up with a fixed size area, kind of. Like, pushing this up isn't going to do anything, will it? Why on earth is this? Conveyor confusion is the most complex puzzle script game you know. Oh! They forked the engine to build it? Nice, so they had to implement some of their own features. Conveyor confusion, eh? Like a conveyor belts game? Okay, so I can go to here. That's probably worth noting. I can go to there. Aha, that's how I do it, isn't it? Yeah, what's that game like? I can go to here. Still have to get through here, which is annoying. Nah, this stupid thing blocks me. Very easy to dip into? Nice. Sounds like fun. Yeah, we'll move the boat ahead of time. This is something, I'm sure. Oh, whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Wait a second. Can I teleport back? Let me check. No, that just kicks me out. No, no, go back in there, please. Alright, where's that freaking one? Offset. No, not that one. This one. Dilemma. No, there's no like recursion I can do. Yeah. Yeah, good luck with that. I was gonna say that's a lot of dedication to a task like that. Okay, don't do that. Maybe what I'll do is actually move the boat, then come around and activate this on the other side. Yeah, like, I don't know, that might be too much more trouble than it's worth at that point. Okay, here we go. I can get around like this. Okay. I can get rid of both of these things, for what that's worth. So, let's see if I can figure out how that's supposed to help me. Because, I mean, I still can't destroy any of these yellow blocks, every single one. I can't retrieve any of the blocks, I don't think. What is with this yellow thing? Oh, I don't move either. I just need to move the yellow thing down. I don't need to bust anything. I don't need to break a hole. I think I just need to move this yellow thing down. Well, that should be easy. I was taking the completely wrong approach. Yeah, just leave it in there. Okay, nice. That was a lot more sense after I thought of it that way. For some reason, I was thinking that you had to, like, bust open the bottom part and then pull the block out, but that doesn't make any sense. Like, no need to overcomplicate it. So I could fill these up, but why? I guess because it allows me to slide this thing over? Yoink. That happens. That's fine. You can just go over here and do it this way. Nice, okay. Oh yeah, here's a challenge area. I wonder what ever happened to Seven's challenge area. I don't remember even seeing that. Probably just didn't notice. Ouroboros 2. What is with all these stars? Holy cow. Excuse me? I guess the stars just spawn a block. They don't like a challenge area. All for a star. We're just going deeper and deeper, aren't we? At least you give you these easy ones to just kind of be like, alright, this is just like a smaller subpart of being the level. Okay, but I need to... Oh, you need to get all of them. Okay, that's what they mean by all for a star. You have to beat all the levels. Interesting, yeah. Maybe there wasn't one. Yeah, the whole game is just straight into a giant recursed level. I mean, Recurse doesn't really have, like... I mean, I guess it kind of does with its world map, but yeah, it doesn't really have, like, meta stuff in the sense that you solve a level to solve another level outside, but the rooms themselves, yeah, how the rooms just keep going further and further in, huh? Ta-da! Okay, so it's like a star tutorial almost. You need to get all the blocks to get to earn a block. A mutex. Ah, mutex. I actually know what that is. Mutex is pretty helpful. For multi-threading. Okay, another build situation. Yeah. The tower game is, yeah, exactly. The tower game is one level, and the levels have levels inside them. But you can't, can you move the levels around? Not really, huh? But close enough, huh? The real star puzzle was inside you all along. Yeah, pretty much. They even reset. Yeah, I guess it is true. They do reset when you leave them. That's a good point. So I guess they're similar in that regard. The real star puzzle was the blocks we jellied along the way. Oh boy. Trying not to get these stuck is gonna be a pain in the butt. I can already tell. I gotta get these like two L's past each other. Alright, come on, L's. Play nice with me, please. Thank you. What? The one that I don't even know where that comes from. The true friends, the true, well, yeah, how's it go now? I forget. The true blank was the blank we made along the way. I don't know, I actually don't even know where that comes from either. This is a great situation, isn't it? Yeah, I really, I can't move anything. I got myself in, like, the worst situation. I think this is probably a loss. Like, can I even do anything at this point? I think I literally got myself into, like, a soft lock scenario. Like, there's nothing I can do. Don't do it that way. Pro tip. Yeah, I don't know where it comes from either, to be honest. Could just be random memes, like... stuff that people say. That may not come from anything. Like that thing where it's like, nobody, not a single soul. Alright, gotta escort these darn pieces in a circle. Ah, crap, I'm getting in this scenario again. How do I not get into there? Can I, like, bring one of these through diagonally? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it does feel like the game is definitely much harder now than it was at the beginning. I was just flying through some of his earlier ones, but... And again, block pushing has never been my strength, that's for sure. Okay, this is getting closer, I think. This is another way to arrange these. Uh-oh. Okay, I was like, can I get these apart? I guess I can. Alright, finally got the L up to where I want it. This L is finally in place. Finally! It took long enough. I think I'm pretty much good, except I do need to swap two of the pieces. I need to get these two past each other. That shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. Wow, TV Tropes doesn't even know where it comes from. That's pretty surprising. TV Tropes seems to know pretty much all the obscure, all the obscure meme lore. Like, I'm surprised just how much stuff is on freaking TV Tropes. Like, who even comes up with all this stuff? Shuriken. Alright, more Tetris pushing. These all need to go clockwise, probably, so let's do that. Start moving these clockwise. Yeah, that'll be fine, I think. I kind of would like to get this off of the other one, please. Thank you. Whoops, don't do that. Same thing here. I want to get this thing off of the T. So I can move it up. There. Okay, so let's put that there. Let's make this box. There we go, look at this box. Make this box. I think it should... No, no, don't. Oh, definitely do not do that. I think it'd move if I do that, but I think it's fine if I move this out. And this slots in. I feel like if I see a symmetrical shape, I almost always want to make it. A, because it feels satisfying, or B, because it's usually pretty helpful. It's usually an indication you're doing something right. Unfortunately, 2 of the pieces need to be swapped again. I guess not quite. They just need to, like... How is this gonna work? The heck? Whoa, how is this gonna work? It's like a deadlock situation going on. Yeah, what the heck? Yeah, what the heck is this? Yeah, good old TV tropes. I don't know where the heck they come up with half of the stuff in that site. People are weird. Okay, what is this mess? I'm gonna find some kind of strategy to get this to work. Yeah, because I can't have like a deadlock situation where there's no space to actually slot the last piece in. Like, how is the last piece even going to get in at all? And from what direction is it going to come? Because imagine I have all the T's in place except for one. How's the last T going to get into its position? It can't come from below, obviously, and it can't come from the left, right, or... Yeah, this is interesting. Have you played this game, Garrett, before? Yeah, how's the last one going to get into position? Do you see the... I guess you probably see the answer then, huh? How's the last piece get into position? Ah, okay, you finished all the main stuff. That's cool. So you played this one before. Yeah, this is an interesting one. The last piece. Where's the last piece? I'm trying to imagine, like, groups of 2 now. Like, if I had a group of 2, theoretically... Oh, wait a second. Oh, duh. I can take the T off the wall. I was just for some reason thinking the T was trapped if I put it on the right side, but it isn't. I can get it off the wall. What am I doing? Yeah, what? I could just... I could just push it against the wall. I kept thinking that against the wall is a loose state, but it isn't. I think I have a handle. I can just push it right back in. Duh. Herp-a-derp. I derped on that one, but that's fine. I mean, it was a little unintuitive, I think, for that to push something against the wall. Usually that's a fail state. Okay, now what? Probably reset and power in the correct order. Power U, I think, and then move this down. Oh, hello. Oh, I forget what this word means. I guess you can add it to the counter, but farfalle? How do you say that? Okay. Another Tetris arranging one. This seems easy. I think these are all supposed to be easy. Farfalle? Oh, it's pasta. Yep, that's why. I do love me some pasta. Okay, yeah, I think I just need to rotate these pieces. Yeah, I could put stuff against the wall. I need to remember that's not a fail state that sticks up against the wall in this type of puzzle. Get that intuition out of my brain. Okay. I'm gonna, like, move this down and then get this up. Pasta. I could use some of that right now. I probably should have eaten more before stream. Oh, well. Oh, I don't want those connected. What am I doing? What I do want is you to come over. Okay, I definitely can't trap that against the bottom. So you cannot go against the bottom. It can go against the side. Ah, the achievement's impossible to get? That's a bummer. Unless you use like an achievement hacker or something, huh? Yeah, I remember you saying something like that. That sounds vaguely familiar. I think you mentioned that earlier. Is it impossible to get achievement in the game? So I say, like, don't they... I guess they don't really have a test for that in Steam, do they? Like, to test whether all your achievements are actually gettable. I really want to bring the bottom S down and fill in this spot over here. Yeah, I could probably solver these. I wonder if this game has a speed run. If not, I might pop a solver up and just figure out what the optimal solutions are to a lot of these. That's what I generally do when I try to do my puzzle game speed runs. If I have a solver for the game, I'll probably attempt to speed run it. Okay. There we go. We got the right arrangement. Yeah, and I'll just come all the way around for this. The impossible to get achievement. Cool. So I guess I won't concern myself about it if I can't figure out how to do it. Okay. What did this do? Oh, it's probably going to give me a star. I guess I had to get in there. So now I need to reset, and now do it in the opposite order. Oh. No. I had to do that manually, but I mean, I like that game, so I just end up manually optimizing all the puzzles anyways. Nope, no recurse solver. I've thought about it, but for one, it's just so difficult to even, like, encode the game state. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that it's, well, for one, I think I mentioned this earlier, right? Like, if the puzzle is solvable, you can write a solver that solves every solvable puzzle, right? So undecidable just means that, yeah, I can't, yeah. Undecidable just means that it won't necessarily tell you if the puzzle's unsolvable. If you pass an unsolvable puzzle, it might get stuck in an infinite loop or something like that. But yeah, if the puzzle is solvable, you can for sure write a solver that will, like, as long as you can enumerate the moves and, like, represent the puzzle state, you should technically be able to write a solver for basically any puzzle game, right? Any puzzle game that has, like, a defined set of rules. Because every puzzle has a finite state of moves, right? So in the end, if you just breadth first search the entire space of moves, eventually you will hit upon a solution. So, like, every game, including this, like Baba, all those should technically have solvers that you could write. Now, would the solvers finish at a reasonable amount of time? That's not guaranteed, that's for sure. You might get the case where it simply just takes too long to solve that it's not... like, the solver will take before... Yeah, it'll take after the heat death of the universe before it actually finds a solution. So, that's one thing that can be concerning. So, in the technical sense, yes, you can write a solver, but in practicality, it might not turn out to be useful. Plus, as I said, some puzzles, like... encoding the puzzle state is so difficult that it's just not worth the trouble. Like, for example, Recursed, like, technically you'd have to, like... Yeah, you'd have to perfectly encode all the platforming mechanics, so you'd have to know your exact jump height and arc. Yeah, but I mean, the platforming stuff is usually pretty discrete, right? Usually it's like, this platform requires X blocks to climb up, or this platform requires, like this platform can't be carried up with an item, or something like that. Like, you could basically code the platforms, or like, this platform can be reached from this by throwing. So I could, like, make a graph saying, like, this platform is X high from this platform. This platform can be reached by throwing from this one. It still would be very annoying. It's manageable. Yeah, the platforming curse shouldn't be too much trouble. And even, like, weird tricks like you see in some of the other levels, like, I could just encode all those. Like, I mean, sure, there's something I might be forgetting, but I think at this point I'm pretty sure I've seen almost... Yeah, it would at least be tricky. It would be tricky for sure. Exactly. So it's annoying to code the puzzle state. Let's put it that way. It's definitely annoying to do, which is why I haven't done it yet. It's not like this game. This game would be extremely straightforward to encode into a puzzle state. Recurse, nah, definitely not. Which is part of why I haven't done it yet, and because, like, well, I'm already pretty confident in my ability to optimize recurse levels. I don't think I really need a solver anyways. Like, it's only, like, really the hard Ice Palace levels or stuff like Interlock where I'm actually not, like, 100% sure that I've actually gotten the fewest moves. Plus, there's stuff like item carrying, movement, and throwing that might, technically be able to, do faster with, like, more moves or something. So even if I did write a solver, there's no guarantee that it's going to actually find the fastest time-wise solution because I'd have to, like, perfectly time everything. Well, I would just tell the solver, like, try to do, like, the fewest moves or, like, something like that. Oh, shrugs. Oh, you guys are talking about, yeah. It's a grid-based game, but I see what you're saying. Yeah, if you represent the level as a grid, and what's funny is, like, I can literally just go into the game and pull the levels up. Like, the levels are just there in like, kind of plain text. So you can actually just go right into the game and mess with the levels, look at the levels. I'm gonna do this red thing on my way. Well, that didn't work. So I technically could go in there and just look at the levels, and I could just pass those straight into the solver as is. But that means the solver now has to figure out all the physics, which is going to be annoying. But yeah, it would be nice to make a solver that I literally could just not have to tell it anything. But that would be a bit tricky. Like, I'd have to tell it, like, what jumps can you make and what jumps can't you? And that's not necessarily always a straightforward question. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could just code it as a graph. That's what I'd do. If I had to hand code it, I'm just coding as a graph. I don't want to have to put in all the tiles. It takes too long. And a lot of that information is extraneous, right? Like, there's all sorts of level details that absolutely do nothing to the puzzle. Unlike in, like, Parabox, right? Where theoretically every square in Parabox could be important, depending on the situation. But that's not true in Recursed. There's so many things in Recursed where, like, a certain detail can never be relevant, no matter what. Oh, okay. It just deactivates the stars. Wait, what happens now? Oh, I just don't get anything there. That's what happens if I put that blue there. Okay. Interesting. I just don't get a red if I... Wait, that's fine, though. I already have... I don't need to. Oh, goodness, I look cute at my inputs. I'm getting distracted, but it's an interesting discussion, right? Like, what could you and can you not write a solver for technically? And, like, what does decidability and NP completeness actually mean? Because, like, some people say, like, oh, if it's NP complete or if it's undecidable, you can't write a solver for it. Well, neither of those are true. And they say, oh, if it's NP complete, then you can't write a fast solver for it on undecidable. That's not true either. You may be able to write a fast solver for a undecidable or NP complete problem. Really depends on your specific use case. Like, all that's kind of talking about worst case scenario. But in practicality, like you might find that it's actually quite doable. Stay for a star. This is the problem. Yeah, it just means you can't build a polynomial time solver, exactly. Like, and that's saying worst case polynomial, right? Like, you might literally get to a case like, for example, lockpick, like, sure, some puzzles, like, are taking exponential time to solve and don't finish in any reasonable amount of time. Most of them, like, literally finish in tiny, in, like, yeah, less than a second, even though the problem description, technically, I'm pretty sure in lockpick is actually undecidable. It's probably a Turing complete, it's probably a Turing complete game, if I had to guess. How am I going to get in there? How am I going to get in there? What? How am I supposed to get in that? Huh. That's awfully suspicious. Maybe there's some button I could have hit that I didn't see. Because it looks like once the puzzle's solved, that's it. Oh, you can hit stay. Really? Oh, goodness. Why does it do that? Look at this. Why does it queue up the inputs when you're in the level complete screen? It, like, queues up your inputs and then it just does them all at once, which is kind of funny. Ah, so you can actually choose not to exit the puzzle when you solve it. Interesting. Definitely learning a thing or two about this game's hidden mechanics. Okay, so probably store this over here. Store the block in the lower right. Then slide this up. And that should swap their positions. But I can't slide up too far or else I can't get it out. Slide this up, slide this down. But yeah, like, there's a lot of interesting discussion about what a lot of this math actually means. So yeah, sometimes you never really know until you try. I mean, sometimes you get a pretty good guess, right? Like something with Baba, trying to brute force it's going to be pretty much impossible. There's just way too many potential states. Like, a lot of it's got to depend on how constrained your problem is. The less constrained, the less likely you're probably going to actually be able to make a good solver with it. Okay, so let's reset and figure out what I want to do here. Huh, this is awfully suspicious here. That slot's there. Oh, so I need to build a lot of jelly. 1, 2, I need 5? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I do have exactly 5. No, I don't until I get this. How much do I need to get this moved up? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I mean by encoding as a graph, right? I would just like say that you can jump from here to here, you can jump from there to there, and not even bother making it a grid at all. Like, why not just give it all the relationships of where you can jump to from where? That makes it a lot simpler to deal with. So I can slide this up, but then what? But yeah, I could also try to pass it in as a grid, but now the game's gonna have to determine what platform you could jump to from where. Of course, I could like just tell it, you can jump from here to here, you can jump from here to here. But if I was gonna do that, why even bother with the grid at all? And then that information just becomes useless. I mean, maybe it seems easy, right? But I feel like it could be a little bit iffy. Like I'd probably have to do a lot of testing with like, I basically have to like grid search like the different jump heights, right? Like have a certain amount horizontal and a certain amount vertical, and just like basically test every combination of horizontal and vertical within a certain distance to see what jumps you can actually make holding an item and versus not holding an item. How am I supposed to get this moved up? Up, up, up. I mean, it seems like getting me in here is the only way. But then I don't have a way out. Yeah, it'd just be annoying to do. But I mean, yeah, I could do that. And honestly, it might be quicker than trying to graph represent every level. It might be quicker just to test every, like, jump distance and just code those in instead of... And then just literally pass the levels in as plain text. I could do that, honestly. But I am somewhat concerned about... Like, plus there's downwards jumps, right? Like, there's platforms that go downwards, so I'd also have to make sure to test all those. I guess it could be done. It would be a little bit time-consuming, but maybe less so than trying to graphify every level. But yeah, I'd have to test all the downwards jumps, too. All the sideways, downwards, and upwards jumps to see which jumps are makeable and which ones aren't in each scenario. Yeah, honestly, that might not be the worst idea, now that you mention that. Like, it sounds scary, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think it'd just be, yeah, I can just grid search it, basically. What am I doing? Oh, I can come up here. Aha, that's different. I still don't want to trap myself, though. Oh, I see what I need to do. I need to stick the two pieces together and then pull from the top. Okay. Now that I actually look at the puzzle, it makes total sense. What do you know, actually looking at the puzzle tends to be good. Who would have thought? Ding! Yeah, I don't want to make sure not to, like, overlap any. There we go, look at that. Nice little chain. Oh boy, this just keeps going down the rabbit hole, doesn't it? I wonder what this has to do with Ouroboros, though. Like, is it really, like, self-referential at all? It hasn't really been yet, it's just been, like, going down layers. Scarf joint. Some kind of weird... What? What are you going to try next time you solve a puzzle? What do you mean? Looking at the puzzle? Yeah, I think it would probably be a good idea. Oh, now we get... Alright. You're going to go hop on Zelda? Nice, have fun. Good old Zelda. Okay, so... Oh, great. This is some cursed mess right here. Look at this. Ah, crap. I thought I would be inside it, but no. I forgot that's not how it works. Okay, but what I can do is go a layer down when I'm inside the block. What is going on here? Yeah. I mean, I thought it was, yeah, we'll see if I have fun with it. I thought it was going to be like, well, maybe it is going to be like recursed. So I enter here. How's this? No, I can't, like, move the end point. I can only move what's in my layer. So this is basically like recursed, huh? Because I can move this over here. Enter here. No, so it's not quite recursive. This thing is preserved. The state of this is preserved. So what I actually need to do is put the end point inside the block. Wait, what's this gonna do? Darn it, I didn't cause a paradox. Uh-oh, can't enter. Level entry point, so I need to put my entry point inside here. Yeah, the blue, it's green. Yeah, I was like, what's green objects and what aren't? I was getting a bit confused. Yeah, they get preserved. I guess everything pretty much get preserved. Everything's green here. It's just that, yeah, Once I exit, though, everything resets. So it's kind of weird, right? Like, it's the opposite of recursed, where when you exit, things reset. Well, I guess that happens at that, but if you enter, things don't reset, which is weird. I don't even know how to describe it. I don't know if it ever really has a recursed analogy. It's just kind of its own thing. Alright, so what was the point of getting in here? What was the point of getting inside this thing? I don't think I could actually... Well, maybe I can slide these blocks apart, actually. Oh, what I probably need to do is actually get inside this tiny part. If I can. Yeah, that's probably what I should have done. I should have tried to get inside the... Oh, great. Back out, please. What I should have done is try to get inside this very inner portion. There we go. Now we can split it apart. Now we can break the entire thing open. There we go. Yeah, I like the meta stuff. It's very cool. Alright, now we can just back out until we... Oh, that's weird. Look, no, it does to some extent reset, right? Because you saw how the jelly was moving around. I don't know. It's weird. So, how does this work? So when I enter, the jelly in the next layer preserves this position it was when I entered. So, like, I'm going to move this over and now go back. Yeah, so let's try that, right? I'm going to try, like, moving this one space at a time, or, like, 2 spaces at a time and entering repeatedly. And let's see if that's actually how it works. Now I'll move it 1 more space. And then, let's say 2 more spaces. So every next layer starts the jelly at the same point it was. Now if I go back, yeah! So it is maintaining a stack of, like, states of the puzzle. Interesting, so it actually is kind of like a recurse stack. It's just a bit different with the resetting. How crazy. Ah, you jerk. So this is a self-referential one. Okay, but then we're just back to the starting state. So... the issue here is that... Ah, can I pull this down and do it another one? There we go. Now we loop back and we don't pull it. Cool. This is so weird. And of course, the level solved or unsolved state just preserves across all instances. Alright, we gotta get ourselves inside. Yoop. Whoops, I didn't mean to reset that far. Wait, oh wow, I was in this. This is so crazy. This world 8, I wonder if it's like the final world. It really feels like some kind of boss world. Could be. This could actually be the final world of the game. Group escape. Okay, how do we get anything done in here? Ah, I can let blue out. Blue can choose to go over here then. That'll allow yellow out. Yellow can then choose to go over here. Maybe before it does, I should, Alright, it's like, why is it undoing? Maybe before it does, I should actually let red out. Then, yeah, because it'll preserve the location of red. Nice, I think I'm getting it. I'm getting how this meta stuff works. Now we just back out. It's kind of weird, it doesn't just automatically back you out of all the layers, but I guess it's trying to make a point. Too many jellies are attempting to enter or power a level. So you can't have 2 jellies ending up in the same location, or you can't load 2 levels at once. Too many jellies. Yeah, these are jellies, alright. Okay. This white has been retrieved. Let's retrieve the other one. It's 2 and that's 2. So I really don't want this guy on there. Okay, I can retrieve that one. Now how do I separate these guys? I think by jamming this, retrieve that guy. Retrieve you. What the heck? This is definitely the wildest mechanic so far, huh? Alright, now we go enter, exit all the crazy stacks. Houdini. We gotta be a Houdini and escape this prison. Okay, so I just gotta get to the entrance while the exit is outside of the grid. Outside of the grid. Where can I make that happen? I can do it here, but that seems invalid. Here won't work. I'm just gonna try all the like the different external points. I could try like going in here. Oh, that might help actually. Yeah, there we go. That was cool actually. You had to loop inside the thing. Wild. Wild. This is very cool. Definitely impressed with this part. I mean, this code game has been impressive. But this part, okay, this part's been really cool. Seeing everything come together like this. Don't block the gate. And I blocked the gate. I think I'm going to find if I would have moved that thing down one. No, actually. If I move it up one, it will collide with the other one, and I think I'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah, as I was saying. Okay, maybe I should have moved the other one up one. I'll put you there. I don't think that was going to get in the way. There we go. Wow. You passed. Yay! You're summing up points, huh? 2,000 points, yeah. I'm sorry I don't have any redeems yet, really. But I'll get there. I'll get to it eventually. I promise. Okay. So we want to yank. You want to yank this. I yoink this block. 2883. Why that specific number? Are you excited about? Okay, what's this? Where's this go? Oh, it goes here? Oh, that's why this is an Ouroboros. So it is self-referential. Oh, 288. Yep, 2885. Yeah, but is it 2883 on Discord? Yeah, that makes sense. Wow, so I really have to loop. Except this is blocked. Okay, so how do I unjam that? That's weird. So how does it... I guess if I enter from here, it'll preserve the level in this state. So now we'll go loop again. Oh boy, this is going to be something. This is going to be something. Oh, you lost access to the other two? That's a bummer. Lost access to 2 Twitch accounts. I wonder how that happens. Okay, so I think I should be open in Ouroboros 1. Hope. Yes. Yeah, I can get out. Cool. Okay, make sure to shift it over. Now we'll cycle again. Cool, and I could just keep cycling these rooms, I think. Ouroboros 2. Oh, Ouroboros 3. Wow, so we really are cycling all 3 of these. Alright, one more loop. One more loop. Oh, okay. They used to link the emails, you don't use it anymore. That makes sense. Around and around we go. That is a cool idea. Alright. I did it. We finally solved Ouroboros 3, so that should unlock... Why does that not unlock a star in Ouroboros 2? Yeah, I'm actually confused. Why did that not give me a star? Is there another level there, perhaps? Either way, I'm going to try to solve this one down here now, I think. Okay. Ah, crap. I want to reset this state, but I can't because it started in this state. Okay, I'm going to try looping back. I think now that I've had that solved, I shouldn't need to solve it again. I mean, I just didn't really heard of it. Like, I mean, sure, if I heard of the game, but like, even if I did, I don't know if I really would have taken much note of it until people, like, told me about it. Like, I mean, often only find puzzle games because people like either recommend them or just kind of talk about them to me. Oh, okay, you're just messing with me. Yeah, oh, I see. You say ether. I didn't see the ether word in your thing. So what you're saying is the entire game's a recurse custom level. This is a very advanced recurse custom level. Man, custom level modding has gone pretty far, hasn't it? Yeah, I didn't even notice the word ether in your text. That's why I was very confused. Man, this is just crazy. Ouroboros 2 isn't solved. Ah, you jerk. Jelly, why you gotta be like this? Ding! Jelly, why you gotta be sticky like that? Can't you just be not sticky for 3 seconds? Ah, crap. Oh, so I do need that last star. Dang it. Why am I not collecting this last star? I need to figure that out. Ding! Deposit? So I need to figure out why I'm not collecting the last star. Now we yoink it. Yoink. It's so weird, it just like slides past it. Yeah. Seriously though. I mean, there's stuff like Gary's mod where the whole thing is like a giant mod. There's Minecraft. I mean, Minecraft probably has... Yeah, the game you know, Minecraft probably has a bigger modding scene. Oh, okay. I solved Ouroboros 1 apparently. That was 2. This is 1. It's not a star, but at least I did get this block. For what purpose, I don't know. Yeah, Minecraft probably has the most, huh? Okay, that solves Ouroboros 1. I got the meta achievement, so I guess that was considered beating the world. There's still quite a bit to do in here. Oh, I should have hit stay. Now I end up resetting the puzzle state. What do you mean that's the purpose? Yeah, I mean beating the world, but I'm like losing track of what counts as being the world and what doesn't. Like, but I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? Like, how are you supposed to know what exit belongs, what exit is the world exit, what exit is an entrance to another puzzle? Well, I guess that's not true. The symbol's obviously the exit does, so. Solving all the symbols. I mean, I didn't even know if there's any other symbols left in the puzzle, but I guess not. I guess these are literally all of them. So yeah, I guess the symbols are the exit. I don't know what I was saying. I guess I was saying that I was kind of surprised I even solved it because I thought there'd be more to it. And nope, apparently that's the end. So now what am I gonna do about this dude down here? I probably need to get this star. Okay. Well, where's the other star? I wonder if this is like the challenge level. It's basically this meta section. Oh, I do have the star now. The heck? Excuse me? Why was Ouroboros 3 not solved? Because Ouroboros 1 wasn't solved? I guess that's why. Because 1, 2, and 3 all reference each other. I had to actually solve 1 to 100% 2 and 3. What the heck? This is just getting crazy. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That's why Ouroboros 1 wasn't solved. So technically Ouroboros 3 wasn't 100%ed. Now it is. I wonder what Shock's reaction to this was. Yeah, it's weird, but I guess that explains it. I was like, why do I not have a star? Right, because Ouroboros 1 is technically a level in Ouroboros 3. So that's why. No. This didn't... Oh, right, that way. There we go. Of course, Ouroboros 2 is not 100%ed, but I guess Ouroboros 2 doesn't have a star. Oh, yeah, it does, right. Ouroboros 2's star was the one up in the previous level that didn't allow me to get to 100% Ouroboros 1. So yeah, 100%ing Ouroboros 3 gives me this. 100%ing Ouroboros 2 will give me the other one. Hold shift to run. Oh, thanks. Whee! A tutorial for pressing a button. Now you tell me. What a weird time to tell you that. Maybe they already did tell me. I just completely forgot because I'm like, why would I need a run button? Involution. Nope, I don't remember what that means. Add to the counter of puzzles I don't remember what they mean. I just need to cycle this. Okay, there's only one way I can really cycle, though. How do I actually cycle these blocks? Wow, this is so weird. So where can the blocks definitely not be? They can't be here, here, or here. There also can't be a block on this space where my face is, or one to the right of it, or this space, I don't think. So that leaves me with a 2x3 area to work with. Okay. Should be able to manage that, I think. Huh, I guess the Sokoban skills actually did come in handy for once. Oh, you were gonna say that earlier, but Shock thought it was funny the game told you this way. Yeah! That is funny. I did think that was funny to keep a secret. I mean, I guess there's some puzzles that I might have wanted to run for, but look how fast this is. Like, holy cow, you're fast. Like, that's so fast. Like, oh no, speedrunning this game is gonna be a mess. Ugh. Yeah, like, speedrunning this game would be a total mess because of that. Be a nightmare. What? I saw reds up top. Yeah, right there. Oh, so this is probably the spot that Shock was talking about. Okay. So, how many spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 spaces to the right of, to the left of the leftmost red one. So that should be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Chop those off. Get rid of these. What? The run button didn't allow you to push things? Huh, that's weird. I didn't know that. I remember that game having a run button. I wonder if this game was inspired at all by the Golem. It's possible. I mean, I don't know how obscure the Golem is. It seems to be somewhat of an obscure game. Ta-da! Alright, cool. We solved that puzzle. That should have given me a star in the previous layer, right? Yeah, there we go. We got a star in the previous layer, so I should be able to enter here now. I'm guessing this is a challenge area, probably. Yeah, maybe I'll solve the challenge area for later. But it looks like this is some kind of challenge area. Maybe I'll save that for the stream when I actually go back and do all these challenge levels. Because I kind of want to see what the rest of the game has in store. As fun as it's being messing with that meta area. But yeah, it looks like we have a like 100% area. I didn't see a 100% area in World 7 either. You don't think it's a challenge area? I mean, where is the challenge area for this then? There's no star hooked to World 7. I mean, you think... I don't know. If it's not going to be that hard, maybe I'll try it then. It's kind of annoying to get back here, so I guess might as well do it while I'm still here. Alright, let's give it a try then. There are no challenge areas for these 5 to 8 worlds? Yeah, I guess not. Pretty easy? Cool, let's try it. Let's try it out then. Alright, so how am I going to get hoodwinked this time? Ah, crap, I'm sticky. I was like, that seems easy. Psych. Split? Yeah, I'm splitting is fine. It's getting him in place. It's going to be annoying. Like, get off of me. Like, I have to, like, drop one off at just the right spot. Alright, how am I going to yank a Z off at a point that I actually want? Ah, the stickiest jelly there is. I think this is a screwed state. I had a point earlier. Actually, let me rewind. I had a point earlier where I had kind of the right thing, I think. Yeah, this, but I want that one space up. Okay, yeah, there we go. Let's yank that there. And there we go. Okay. I'm getting hoodwinked because of, I think, that red up there, but that's fine. I could just reset. So, some jelly to be careful with here, but let's just solve this other level. Yeah, I mean, I barely took a long at it. Like, really? That was overcomplicating and I took almost no time on it? How's that overcomplicating it with how very little it took me anyways? I guess because it was just insanely easy and I somehow managed to overcomplicate it. Alright, let me go back and try it again. What do you think was the least complicated way? Oh, just push it there and then go there. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Just use the other Z to push the Z. Z's. Or Z's, depending on where you're from, huh? I'm hearing Z and Z more and more often. Doesn't Shock say Z? I don't know. I think Shock's from the USA. Okay, let's reset. I think it's time to solve this now. Alright, so what do I do here? Yeah, Shock says Z, yep. So once this is active, can I go through here? No, I don't think I can go through here from either direction. And if this is active, seems like I also can't go through here. What if that's going to make 2 different videos? I hope not. I turned disconnect protection on. Why is it, I feel like I did that, and yet last time I made 2 different VODs, which is annoying. Stream back up. Cool. Yeah, I feel like I tried to turn on disconnect protection so I can restart it, but it doesn't seem like it, worked last time. Maybe it's because I waited too long. Okay, how am I getting hoodwinked here? Oh, yeah, there's an ad. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's kind of annoying, huh? Every time you leave the stream, a stupid ad will pop up. At least they're pretty short, generally. Oh, it activates the whole thing. Really? Okay, that's helpful. So this activates the entire box. This activates the wall. Another ad? Why are you getting another ad? And then we move this. Yeah, why are you getting 2 ads, Shrugs? What, like, did you get... I assume they're both pre-rolls, right? Yeah, there's usually, I think, like 2. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to turn those off. Oh, well. I guess at least it's nice that I can finally start getting some other channel features unlocked, even though I have to get stupid ads. If the stream doesn't disconnect very often, then hopefully you won't have to worry about it. There we go. Hopefully you're done with ads for the time being. Yay, I can run. Whee! Wow, I can even turn corners like this. Oh no, trying to speedrun this game would be an absolute nightmare. Like, good luck trying to execute the puzzle like this! Yep, it's question. Oh, and that pauses the video. Oh no, and then once you start again, it's like, psych, another ad. Yeah, every time you refresh the stream, it pops a stupid ad up. And I mean, you probably noticed that from Shock streams already. Yeah. You probably noticed that from Shock streams. The same thing happens. Heart. Whoa, this is intimidating looking. Munch the heart. So we gotta find a way to munch the heart. What the heck? This is the level that's just like, it got an interesting aesthetic to it. What exactly is going on with this heart? The issue is that I'm at a part that's too long. Okay, but I can't push there because... Huh. Let's just find out if I can munch this thing anywhere. Not there. Not there, not there. What a weird aesthetic for the level. Okay, that's something. Wow, but that really doesn't do much either, does it? Maybe it does? Ooh, no, I definitely do not want that. So I'm gonna kind of like scoot it along, I guess, and like kind of poke it in. It's kind of like... It's so weird. It's weird just like destroying this thing. It's all jelly, but still. Rah, munchy. Munch that jelly. Delicious. Does look the jelly does look pretty tasty. This one's like cherry flavored. See, it's not gonna work because I got this little piece stuck in my teeth. Yeah, this little piece gets stuck in my mouth. That piece can't go there. Alright, where'd you come from? Wait, what? That was there from way back here. Maybe I need to push it with something else. No, that'll just get another piece stuck. I can't push there. Yeah, like, I would get it stuck in like my canine teeth. Okay, there I got one off. How? By sticking it to something else. Right. So I just need to not be on its own. This is so weird. Okay, it gets rid of some of it. Okay, there we go. Munch. Munch 6. Oh, crap. I broke my tooth on it. Whoops. Ouch. It's gonna hurt. Munch. Oh, it's strawberry. What flavor did I say it was? Like, cherry flavored? Or I said some stupid, like, I don't even remember what flavor I would have said. Yeah, it's obviously strawberry flavored. Yeah, I could tell by the gold spaces. I couldn't remember what flavor it was, but yeah, it was just strawberry jelly. The atrium is solved. So that's nice. That's the second major part of the game completed. Was there anything else to do there? Guess not. Why is this here? Why is there like a... Yeah, why is there like a yellow thing here? Hello? Why is there a yellow thing? Stream delay is huge? Uh-oh. What if you pause and just pause play again? That shouldn't play an ad. Just pausing the stream plays an ad? It doesn't usually for me. It shows you only if you refresh it. Huh. Surprised if you're actually getting an ad when you're just pausing the stream. Why do I want that thing? I don't know. Wait, what's up here? Ooh, what is up there? And what's up here? Oh, that's why I want this thing. I don't think I'm gonna get it like this, though. No, not really. Yeah, it looks like some kind of bonus worlds. Oh yeah, I never did finish World 5's bonus, did I? Yeah, I'm gonna go back here and try to get this. I think I had an idea for this. Maybe? Then again, maybe not. Yeah, the idea was I just want to pop this off. I don't want to drag anything down. I just want to pop it. So I'm just gonna set up a giant thing that this will get trapped on. That doesn't seem so bad. Yeah, I had the idea for this one pretty much as soon as the last stream ended of this game. I'm like, oh yeah, right, that'll make sense. Sometimes that happens, is you turn the screen off and you're like, oh great, now I just realized how to solve that one puzzle. Alright, we'll go through there. There we go. I should just be able to pop it off. Alright, let's do some bonus worlds for this one. There's so much bonus content in this game, it's very cool. Can I just put one 1x2 in that small gap? Oh, yeah, maybe. Maybe you're right. I didn't notice if there was a gap or not. Maybe there was a gap, I just didn't notice it. Okay. This obviously isn't going to work. How am I going to get this down at all? Yeah, how do I get this down at all? Oh, this is weird. Somehow I think making a single block might help, though. Yeah, now we got this weird, like, I don't know what they call it, music. Yeah, you haven't solved this one yet. It seems difficult. Trying to understand how you're even supposed to get anything further down than this. Have you not seen, you never saw Shock solve this puzzle? I assume Shock tried it. Okay, what I really want to do is like, yeah, what I want to do is use a white block to push it down farther. But that's going to require preserving this corner. So we preserve this corner, because this is going to give me the farthest down pushing distance. Now the only problem is that I can't move that sideways now. If I can move that sideways, I think I can get some extra pushing distance. So, can I save even more pieces? Like this, perhaps? It's gotta be something like that, though, I'm pretty sure. Feels like it shouldn't be too hard to figure out what to do if I just keep trying at it. Yeah, there's clearly, I've got to get, like... the block moved down to the bottom row with a way to push it down again. Which means it's going to mean having 2 spaces vertically somewhere. Ah, what about there? Aha, there we go. Ah, crap. Now it's going to come left 2 spaces. Why am I having trouble moving it left? It shouldn't be that hard to move this thing left. Apparently it is. Wow. Okay. You don't count these as bonus puzzles. Okay. I've got to get that left now, and I can't. I've got to have 2 whites stacked up on the right side now. This is tricky. Okay, but that's a start. I really want to move that. Not screw myself there. I have no pushing leverage here. Which sucks. Okay, so why did this not work? Because there's nothing at the bottom row. Okay, now there is. And now I lost my 2 tall. Yeah, World's 1 to 4 also. I mean, yeah, it's like the hard area of the world. It seems like to be one of those in every world, huh? Okay, no, this can't work. I have to have... So I'm pretty sure what I'm required to have is 2 white blocks. I need to have some kind of block broken on the bottom row that has 2 white blocks above it. That's what I'm getting from this. It seems like the only place that can happen is here. But I don't know what to do from this point. Sure, I can move it down. But now this will require, maybe I should actually move it left first. Jeez. Yeah, there's also star puzzles. Yeah, I might come back to those now, too. Now that I have a bit more of intuition to this, but... I kind of want to just try to beat all the main content first. Can I please move this left in this space? Not like this I can't, because this stupid thing is in my way. Come on, this is hard. Yeah, it's just as hard as the rest of the world combined. That's crazy. Okay, so I'm starting to also realize something. The part that needs to go left, where can that even be positioned? The part that's going to allow the thing to go left almost seems like it has to be like on the bottom row or something. Because, yeah, there I can do that, but now I can't move it down. To move it down, I need to... I would need to have a bit above the block right now. So something on the middle row, I suppose? Huh, I wonder if I could have done that, actually. Okay, how about this shape? That. That seems somewhat promising. Okay, now how did I move it to the left with this? It's not going to be promising if I end up chopping this piece off as in the process of doing it. Dang it. Okay, well I don't need to chop everything off right away. Okay, there we go. Now if I can make that C-shaped thing... If I could just make that C-shaped thing now without destroying this in the process, that'd be great. Aha, there we go. Made the C. Now, the block is too high, which is unfortunate. And I moved it to the left. That's probably part of it. I want to make this C, but I can't figure out how to do so without moving the block any farther to the right. Crap. It's like I'm so close. I'm just not there. Yeah, I can't make a C now. Not at this point, I can't. Could I have cut that off sooner, perhaps? Maybe. There we go. Wow, what is that? that was certainly a mess, wasn't it? Hard to do. But I guess it had some logic to it. That way felt like an ant puzzle in the sense of you have to figure out how to find a structure that's about hard to find. Okay, I'm gonna drink. It's good to stay hydrated. What am I doing with this time? Jeez, that was a hard one. I'm dealing with 2 links that I need to break, probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. No, don't break the links. I have to actually get them past here. Silk Crow. What the heck is a Silk Crow? Where in the grand scheme of things are me? I beat World 8, and now I'm I went back. I decided to go back to World 5 and try the hard mode. So I've basically done like all of Worlds 1 through 8, except for like the extra challenge puzzles that some of the worlds had, and except for World 5's bonus area, which is what I'm working on now. So I'm working on World 5's bonus area. Ah, here we go. That's a pretty good structure. See if I can like slip this by like this. So I gotta very carefully like sneak this past. It's a little tricky. I think I wanted these linked together like that. I think they were better when they were separate. Okay. Now what? Huh, this is an interesting problem to visualize. If I can move that over, I can actually move the structure up. I can actually move the structure up 1 space. Now I can slip it this way. Wow, so it's like slipping it through this knot. You really do gotta like sneak this through, don't you? Now I'm gonna move up. Now I'm gonna move right. Wow, you really have to like slink it through there. Wow, I did it. I really carefully sneak it through there. Recover the blue. Oh boy. So I've got to keep an outer ring, so I can't destroy any of myself. Hey, Shock. These puzzles are interesting. I gotta say, I've been very impressed by the puzzle design, some of these hard ones. Even though, boy, I really got through some nightmarish ones in this 5 bonus area. Okay, how's... Oh, wait a minute. I can cut I can cut myself apart, as long as I can assemble the pieces back into a square. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I can... I clearly have to cut, right? Yeah, I have to cut something. Whatever pieces I cut, I have to be able to assemble back into a square somehow. Like, this isn't quite gonna do it. Ooh, that might, though. Ooh. On a little loopy thing. So I'm gonna get this white block out of my way for now. Yeah, that'll do. I think it... Okay, so I think I need to do that, but put a hook at an actual good spot. Where do I want to hook it from? Maybe the top? Huh, that's a funny little pattern. Make a little... I don't know what to call this thing. Like a P... Upside down P? Make like a P. Oh, that's not gonna work either. Never mind. Let's try the right side. Yeah, I'm not necessarily the best sometimes at visualizing and thinking ahead as to what's going to happen. Well, usually if I could make a good sense of what my goal is. Okay, how about the middle? If I have a good sense of what my goal is, I can just get there soon enough. I'm a giant C. I see how to do it, I think. Oh, there goes my face. Oh, was that bad? I couldn't figure out how to grab it. Maybe I could have made that work. Whatever, I'll just do this. Yeah. I couldn't figure out how to necessarily go up, but maybe that's not a problem. Maybe I need to use, like, this block somehow to help me. Yeah, so what I wanted to do is, hook it from the top, but I'm not realizing that it's actually not going to work, is it? Okay, it's not quite straightforward as I thought. Yeah, I'm thinking it. I'll see if I can figure it out. Yeah, there might be one shape. Yeah, you might be right. Give me some time, I'll figure it out. Yeah, I have to make the very specific shape, huh? I didn't see how this shape was gonna work. Like this shape here. Huh. Yeah, what a weirdly positioned blue. I can move it down with this kind of shape. Ooh, maybe I can grab it like this. That's kind of interesting. I'm not entirely sure, but only one shape I can make, huh? Yeah, I can grab it like that now. Ah, look at that. Huh. I don't know if that was the optimal way to do it, but it certainly did. Yeah, because I made that's the shape I made, but it seems like you can't like make it right away, right? Because if you made it right away, how does that get to move it down? I don't know. I guess I could just snuck into it, shoved it down one space, and then maybe grabbed it then. But I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna look. Let's see if I could have just done it originally using this shape without having to do an extra move. Oh yeah, I guess I could just move it down. Yeah, like that. That's funny, it won't solve the second time. There we go. I think that's the end of World 5. Did I do anything else? I don't think there's anything else here, not that I saw. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it turns white. That's interesting. I didn't even notice that. So when you solve the puzzle, it turns green. And then when you solve it again, it turns white. Ah, how about that? Well, that's World 8 done. That's the skull puzzle done. This one's still green, but I don't think there's really anything else I could have done here. Or is there? There's this thing, obviously, that I want to kind of start moving around. I'm going to go back to solving this again and go back to here. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I think I might be at, like, the end of the game, right? Like, I might just want to try to go to the end of the game. Like, I was saving the star puzzles for, like, post-game, but I don't know. Man, maybe if you want me to take a look at it, maybe I will. Let's take a look and see if I can get any progress on any of these hard ones. Because if it's going to take, like, hours, then I don't want to, like, necessarily try to do that now. Like, look at this mess. Have I learned anything that's going to help me with this? Maybe. I mean, I'll have to think about what my intuition tells me with this. If I've learned anything that can be of help with this puzzle. Just out these pieces that really do not want to easily slide to a different position. Yeah, that seems really bad to pull that down there, that's for sure. What the point of having this here up here is? Oh, there's two on the top that share a row. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that's going to be helpful, I think. I didn't notice that earlier. Ah, there we go. There's two that share a row. Now, the question is, okay. So I could shift these down. Oh boy, it's like a maze. Oh, it's a little bit more interesting than some of the other maze puzzles we've come across, I think. Almost like an ice sliding puzzle, I think. These can slide that way. This could slide down then. I did not spot that earlier. Okay, but no, I can't use this here because there's nothing else in this row. I have to continually slide to a point to where there's a second block to use. Okay, there is a second block here, so I can slide this down. Where else is there a second block to use? I don't see any here. Yeah, I don't see any of the blocks in that row. It's like a maze. Just trying to visualize this. So we have this one that goes up and down, this one that goes sideways. We have this down here, which I'd actually like to get to. Maybe this is how I get in, actually. Maybe it comes in from this side. Good. Maybe I should actually have tried to set it here instead. I don't have a horizontal bit here. I do have a horizontal bit up here, though. I think it was up there earlier, too. Whee! I love the little sound it makes. Yeah, so let's send it up here. I don't know if I had it up there earlier. No, actually send it down this way instead. Okay, the running feature is actually turning out to be pretty helpful. I'm starting to warm up to it already. Uh-oh, I get here. Oh, yeah, this is fine. I get here. And now this corner beast can essentially act as both. So I'm going to use it as an upwards. Then I'm going to use this as a rightwards. And I'm probably going to... Yeah, I think this is fine. Because then I think I just send it down. If I can. Send it down, please. Send it over. Should do it. Send this over here. Perfect. Look at that. You go there, please. Haha, okay. That turned out to be way easier than I was... Well, maybe not way easier, but still easier than I thought it would be. I just didn't spot that one thing at the top with the two already lined up. So I was even looking for that. I just didn't see it for whatever reason. Okay, World 2 challenge puzzle. I think I remember looking at that one too. Yeah, I'm starting to like this running feature. But yeah, it's funnier that the puzzle, now it teaches you what the running feature is. Wait, no. This is just the tutorial. Where's the actual world? Up here. It's funny that it teaches you the control after like so many levels in, and now it tells you can use shift to run. It's time to do some undecorating. Someone decorated these walls with jelly lights. So we got to take them all and put them away, I guess. Someone hung up all these things. Let's see what we got. I can slide it over, pull those up, but it's stuck against the wall. There's potentially three on this wall, which I think is interesting. Yeah, I can slide that up, but how do I slide it right? I don't know, you think these are as hard as an entire world, Shrugs? Maybe. Don't seem terribly hard so far. But I mean, I only did one, to be fair. The other ones will probably heat things up a bit. So there's one thing I can do. Still, we get stuff stuck on the side again. This one took me a bit? Yeah. Okay, so maybe it's just... Yeah, I guess that makes sense. World 1 was insanely easy, and then that puzzle was like as hard as the whole world, but the whole world wasn't that hard to begin with, so... Alright, fair enough. So, I could line two of these up. Like, I always end up like getting only one axis of movement. Where am I supposed to get the second axis? See a solution, but yeah, I see. So you would have solved it a lot quicker the second time around, huh? That's funny sometimes how it works out like that. Yeah, it's funny how it works out like that sometimes. You see it more when you're watching it than when you're actually playing the game yourself. Yeah, I guess that is true. You're more used to the mechanics, whereas you probably played this one right after World 2, didn't you? So you weren't quite used to it at that point. Yeah, you just went right to it. I decided to give it a break and let myself... Alright. That doesn't seem to be working. Let's try sideways tactics. Do any sideways tactics work? Not really. How on earth? Huh. This is an interesting one. Some key move that I just need to see. There's I could do either this, and then I can actually still do stuff with this from here. seem a particularly helpful move, though. Is there anything I can do with just these regular pieces? Seems like the first move has to involve this centerpiece somehow. Because otherwise, we don't really seem to be able to get anywhere. Like, I can't go here and then put a handle here and then get underneath, I don't think. Can I? I doubt it. Yeah, this jelly is sticky, I'll give it that. It's certainly sticky. Sticky for good for getting stuck on puzzles. Yeah, that's not helping. There's so much I can do with this center one, though. So find any helpful shape that I can get off the darn wall. Nothing. Yeah, roll your eyes at me, jelly. Sure, go ahead. Yeah, this one might actually take me longer than the world 2 did. Should have seen me getting stuck on freaking Sokoban earlier, Shock. That's like the one puzzle that took me the longest was the stupid block pushing puzzle. I'm just like, really? A block pushing puzzles give you problems? So it turns out I actually suck at Sokoban, and then I just... It was like one of the ones that like turn out some shape into another shape. Squishy, squishy, squishy. Dun. Oh boy. I like how the dude's... I'm just looking how the dude wobbles as he walks. That's kind of cool. Wobbly, wobbly. His little eyes, his eyes, nose, and mouth. Or he doesn't have a nose. His eyes and his mouth kind of independent of each other. So as you get stuck on a puzzle and then you start looking at the graphics instead. Maybe I don't want that down there for whatever reason. So I'm taking a look at it. I'm not seeing anything yet, so I might come back to it later. I'm sure there's still plenty of puzzles to solve anyways. There's plenty of puzzles I can try to do instead. Oh, I'd love to be able to be in the corner when this thing was a thing above me, but that's just not how the physics of the game works. I can make a Z, but I can't get in there. Well, would coming over here be helpful at all? Not for any particular reason I could see. Oh, no, yet. I'm going for another one for now. So I'm not getting any new ideas on that one, so... Could bash my head against it, but I feel like I'm just going to get annoyed if I do that. So let's just go to a different one. Plenty of puzzles to try. No need to get stuck on the same one for ages. Okay, so how's this supposed to help me again? How are you supposed to help me? Oh. Oh, that's why, because it's like a thing over there. I've never even seen this one. Oh, boy. Great. A, B, C, D, E, F, eh? Okay, well, shape probably needs to lay here, here, here. So it's like several intersection points. Where do the other two go? One here, maybe? And one here. Where can the C go? That's going to be the one that has the fewest options. The C probably goes like in this corner, actually. So if you're the C, this is probably either the B or the F goes here. The B or the F is going to go here. Let's start moving these into place, actually. We can just start assembling these a while. The C goes there. These are the B or the F. This one's either going to be the A or the E. Yeah, I think either shape works there. How about this one? What's going to work with this? Oh, only the E works there, actually, now that I've used a C up. I'm just going to do it step by step. Only the E works there. this spot will have to be the F, it looks like. Whee! Yeah, this running feature is really nice in this puzzle. Okay, that just leaves the last 3. The D is going to have to... Okay, that's going to have to be the A at the bottom, I guess. A. Oh, nope, that's not an A. I can't get to that strawberry. What? Ooh, that's not quite as simple as I thought then. What? I got to be clever about that then. Okay, so I have to use kind of an unconventional approach to cover these. I could try to use the D and like shift it down one space. Like that. Yeah, that'll work. Gotta be a bit clever about it. How about them apples? Look at that. Easy. Not easy. Not actually easy, but relatively easy. Easier than the other one, at least in my opinion. Alright, let's see what puzzle 4 is like. Oh, goodness. So, what's the dog? I guess this blue thing is supposed to be the dog. Where's the dog we're walking? Looks like this blue thing's gonna be our dog. It's been a while on this one. Oh boy, it's actually pretty hard, eh? Of course, what happened? What do you do when the dog doesn't want to take a walk and just wants to go sniff the wall, like right now? Sometimes the dog doesn't want to keep walking. They want to just has a few twisties. Oh boy. Okay, well this spot is obviously bad. Let's try going on this side instead. Okay, that gets us through there. Let's try going through here. You saw this catches, but didn't see the solutions. Yeah, that can happen. You need chat's help. Dang, it was the one. This was one that was that hard for you. Eh? Oh boy, this is gonna be slightly scary. Okay, let's pull it this way. There we go. We're just taking this thing all over the place, aren't we? This thing all over the dang place. Can I swap here? Yes, I can. All right, we're getting closer. Oh, great. Now I gotta get through here. I don't think there's any sending it through that, like, weird thin bend. Why is that even there? I really don't see how you could ever send anything through that. But, I mean, if I don't, then why... Like, it would be simple, right? Surely there's no way to send it through there. Oh, I could push it. Right. I forgot pushing's a thing. Yeah, I could push it. But I gotta get up there first. So to do that, I kind of have to, like... have it to my left, then go up. I think I had that earlier, didn't I? This is going to be an involved one. Yeah, if I could figure out how to do it. But I mean, I think if... I'm going to swap and do a try again. Great, now I got this block stuck on this side. Just send the block back through. This is the part you got stuck on, okay. It seems like I need to get it on my left. And then go up. That seems to be the only way I'm seeing of getting it there. How am I going to get to my left? It's not going to be as straightforward as I would think. Yeah, I'm going to get that to my left. Alright, sounds good. Hey, thanks for stopping by for a bit. Go get some food, huh? Okay, left, left, left. I want to get to my left. I think I'm just back to an earlier state, so that didn't help. Put it there, but how's that going to help me? I don't think it will. Alright, let's try to think backwards. Where can I get it onto my left? If I can get it here and be on this side, that would be fine. But I feel like that's the only way to do that would be already have it on my left anyways. Okay, where else can I get to my left? Maybe somewhere on this side? Maybe put it here somehow? Here, maybe? I just gotta find a spot to get to my left. No, it'll get stuck there, so it has to be up here. Not to be on this target. It just feels like it really wants to go there. Or like on this side somewhere. Okay, that's interesting actually. Ah, there we go. That got it to the left. Now we can send it through. What a weird... What even am I? I don't even know what the heck I am. I'm some kind... Yeah, some kind of like... thing with arms? Am I, like a piece of underwear? I don't know what the heck I is supposed to be. I don't know why that's what came to mind, but that's what it kind of looks like to me. Okay, now we just got to get it over there. Oh, great. That looks easier said than done. Ooh, boy. Okay. I got it in here, though. That's probably a good progress. I don't know if getting it to the other side would help. But I can't even get to that side of me now. Maybe I should rewind where I had that option. As I did earlier. Yeah, I have the option to be here. Alright, so from here, what do I need to do? Get to a point probably where I can push it, maybe? But where would that be? Where would a spot be that I can actually push it along? Ah, block pushing. The most complicated mechanic in any block pushing game. Who would have thought? It's like a top area. Why is this up here? It doesn't seem helpful in any way. Yeah, what can I do? I mean, if I can get it just in this bottom part at all, maybe I can like... I can't like scrape it off. Scrape it up there, but it's not the right height. Just say, like, if I get in this row, I can come in and push from the side. I guess I can, actually, because I can't even get around. So it definitely does have to come down. But the only way it can come down, actually, is through the middle row, it looks like. So yeah, because I can't move sideways. I can't move sideways. I guess it has to come down the middle row. This middle column. So it's wherever, I just have to figure out how am I going to get in the middle column and leave it there. So this is going to be iterating through possibilities, I think. Jeez, yeah. No kidding, these puzzles are hard. They really came up with some tricky ones this time. Very cool. Where can this go? Where can this go? Sure, setting it up here is important for whatever reason. Usually I can leave it there. I can pick it up sideways. I'm kind of like changing its position ever so slightly. I really would like to push it. That would require getting it up. It doesn't seem like it's going to be a thing. If I could have one space to the left from where it is, sure. Actually, if I get it on that right wall, can't I just push it up, push it left, and then push it down? Can I get it on that right wall? I think I can. How do I get it on the right wall then? Have it below me, and then scrape it off like that. There we go. Now we come from below, just barely sneak through, push it up, push it left, and now get from above without... Okay, I pushed it up too far, I think. I think I should have pushed it left first. Very carefully dodge the block. Very carefully dodge the block. And finally make it. Oh boy, that was a hard one. Alright, World 5 doesn't have any special ones. Man, that was that one I couldn't figure out. I could look at it again, but I mean, there's still other puzzles to do, aren't there? Like, there's whatever's down here, there's whatever's to the left of here that I can't get access to yet. Finale. I don't know, should I try to do that one puzzle before doing the finale? I have like 20 minutes left. I'll look at it one more time. How about that? Like, surely I could figure something out with this. I just had to figure something out. What am I not seeing? All the jellies have to come off the wall. Which means... Why does it save you 100% the world's 5-8 hub thing? Oh, yeah, I wonder. I think there might... I guess there's a puzzle hidden there maybe I didn't do. I guess I could look at that, too. So, I'm gonna try to re-logic this and see if I can make any sense of this. I don't feel like I didn't logic it before, but it's because I just couldn't figure out how to get anywhere. The group has to come off the wall. What kind of group can actually come off the wall? What kind of group comes off the wall? You know, it'd be great if I could get, like, underneath some kind of boat-like structure. I don't see how that's going to happen. Like, I really want something behind me. I can't be pushing with something behind me, can I? It's like an ad puzzle. What kind of structure is going to get this off the wall? Some kind of thing with it has to have an edge pointing upwards, at the very least. To go up. So where's that edge going to be, and how am I going to get it? So one thing I obviously can do is, like this type of group, this can come up. Okay, great. So what? I still need an edge on the right. Edge on the right. Yeah, where am I going to get a right edge? Seems like it's already too late for that. Dun 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 dun. I don't see anything that's ever going to get a right edge looking at this structure. Can I somehow simultaneously get an up and a right edge with this? Doesn't even seem to be possible. So there's nothing to shear off of anywhere. I really like want to connect these somehow. It's not going to work like that. Whoa, I made a boat. Great. It doesn't come to the right. So how can I get these ones to the right? So I guess I should try to figure out. I do have this edge here. Is this helpful in any way? Maybe not. That doesn't seem impactful. Maybe if I can get a right edge attached to one of these, I can bring this entire group right. Whoa! Oh, God, I really went flying there. Like, sure, I can get a right edge, but not what I can actually get to. Yeah, I can't find how to get a right edge I can actually access. I don't know, this puzzle's still pretty wild. It's a gnarly one. Because nothing seems to really be working. Can I find any way to, like, drag something up with me? If we could just even get any 2 pieces up, that'd be great, but I just don't see how. Sigh. Well, I think that's enough messy with that. I'll think about that off stream. Let's see if I come up with an idea for that. I want to go to the finale and finally beat this game. Finally, after only 2 streams. Not really that long of a game, is it? But it's still fun. So this is supposed to be our finale, eh? Alright, let's do it. Toasty orange chicken. Ah, okay. That's a lot of lava. It's a lot of lava. Huh. I can sacrifice 1 piece. Maybe I need to sacrifice the central one. So I'd probably sacrifice myself. Yeah, it is one where you sacrifice yourself. Look at that. I wonder what stay would do. You'd just be stuck there forever. Hot rescue. Alright. We got a multiple controlling puzzle. I might have to sacrifice some of these. Okay. White can rescue yellow, which perhaps can rescue blue, which goes to the end. Nice. And then we go back out of this. And now we just have to do this one. Double drop. Okay, we could stick to those blue blocks. I'm gonna have to sack, I guess, on one of these. We're gonna have to stack these. I'm gonna have to use 1 blue block, I think, to push the other in. And then I'm gonna have to sack on the other one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to give myself up. I need to get to the side, though. Oh, it's actually kind of hard to get in there. Uh-oh. This is a slight issue. Ah, almost. There we go. Yep, and sack myself. Nice. Alright. Let you free. Oh, maybe I need to be careful not to let these guys loose too early. Okay, what do we have going on up here? Oh, why is this one glowing and the other 2 aren't? The heck? Why is this one glowing white? Oh, because it's like a multi-level thing, whereas this one isn't. I guess that makes sense. So I guess some white ones don't... I guess if it doesn't have anything else inside it, it won't glow white at all, because it's not like a 100%able thing. It's just a level. Okay. Let's let this guy loose. But you need to do a bit better than that. It's not going to go far enough. Oh, maybe I do let them all loose. Can they, like, work together somehow? To, like, pull it all the way? Do we need to, like, have them all push together? No, that didn't do anything different. Maybe I should let the bottom one first, then. I'll let you out. Now the second one I can bring down, I think. No, I can't do that either. Oh, wait, maybe this is fine. I guess they'll eventually all push into the lava and just all get destroyed. Oh, wow. I didn't even realize it was going to happen. It's all, like, connected. Yeah, it turned into, like, a staircase thing. Alright, is this it? That's it. We got the normal ending. That's the ending, eh? There's our ending, yeah. Alright. I did it. I unstuck myself. We were not stuck by the puzzles. We got the normal ending. I wonder if the good ending will be any better. Yeah, it'll have rainbow text instead of red. Level design by Oh, this is cool. So David Ree is our dev. We have Elliot Grant that also helped with the level design. And it was made with a custom engine. Pretty wild. And this is the different tool. This is the different tools they used. A glue. I've heard of glue, but I don't remember what it is. OpenGL glue. Glyph rendering true type. Yeah, we have a font. Glyph rendering, which sounds fancy. Isn't that just basically a font? DevTool and level editor UI. Oh yeah, level editor, huh? STL mixer. Okay, no Fmod this time. Oh, that's cool. Some people made a cover and logo for it, man. Some art assets here. Font, some UI components, and input prompt icons. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. So I think it's just probably packs you can get that'll have like a bunch of key and or button icons that'll make it easier if you're doing like key rebinding or controllers or whatever. Remain rope, good sound effects, good music, awaklis. Okay, and we have 2 translations. That's nice. Korean, David Ree. Okay, so David Ree knows Korean. How interesting. That's cool. Jonathan Blow place tested the game. Right, I remember hearing about that. Draconek. That sounds familiar too. Draconek. Where have I heard that? Oh, Alan Hazelden. Right, the Hazelden from Baba's You, that one puzzle. Alan Hazelden, I guess, does puzzles. Main GI. Draconek did Monster 6 Petition. Oh, cool. Who's main GI? Oh, Isley. So Isley play tested this game too. Cool. Nice. Main GI is Isley. Especially thanks to Simon Parent, whoever that is. Well, whoever you are, thanks for helping with the game, I suppose, in whatever way you happen to do. Oh, and Elliot Grant was a producer. Ah, okay. So they kind of made the game together. Draconek. That's what sounds familiar because they're a game dev. Underrepresented Puzzle Designer Grant by Thekla. Oh, really? Oh, right. I remember hearing about that. That this game was like got some kind of funding by the Windows devs. Underrepresented Puzzle Designer Grant. That's a nice thing to do, and I'm glad they're doing that. Glad that they're supporting other creators in the puzzle community. You've also with the support of the Ontario Development Corporation. Ontario, eh? Canadian, perhaps? So we have a Canadian dev that also knows Korean, perhaps? That'll be interesting. Yay! Thanks for making the game. So it turned out to be a 2-stream game after, at least for the normal ending. But there's plenty left to do. Elliot Grant's Canadian, nice. There are a lot of Koreans in Canada. Oh, really? That's cool. Kim's Convenience. What the heck is that? Kim's Convenience. Who is Kim and why are they convenient? I guess I'll have to find out, huh? I have an Oreo for Oreo to celebrate beating the game. Show about a Korean family that owns a corner bodega, eh? Ah. That's a good movie, eh? In Vancouver, Canada. Oh, interesting, yeah. I should visit Canada sometime. It's cold, but I don't mind the cold. I'll just visit during it's nice. Let's go to Canada sometime. I still don't own a passport, so maybe I should get one at some point. Well, that's the game. That's the game for now. I will come back next week for the post-game content, which apparently there is. There's post-game content. There's tons of puzzles left. There's World 5, which apparently I did 100%. I don't want to... Not tonight, yeah. I'm just going to end it tonight because I'm at my 3 hours. So I think I'll just end it at the end. I'll just end it at this ending. But yeah, I'll take a peek. I'll obviously keep playing this game. I'm not going to end the game at on this stream. So I'll be doing the rest of the post-game content in the future streams. But yeah, I'll look at that next time. For now, I'll get a nap and get some food because I probably shouldn't be subsisting on Oreos. Thanks for stopping by, Shock and Shrugs. It was awesome to have your company. Thanks, Carl, for sticking around. I'm glad you Or yeah, I mean I don't remember when you started kind of my streams, Carl, but you've been here for quite a while now. Definitely appreciate you hanging out. And Garrett, yeah. Hope if Garrett's still here. I hope you've been able to enjoy me seeing me play the game too. Certainly is a cool game. Alright, I'll see you perhaps on Shock Stream. Bye.